And we're live. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Wonderful.
Hi.
Yes.
You're welcome.
Welcome back.
Haro, is that you? I can't believe we're in the Gundam universe.
Oh my god. But
I
yeah,
don't know Gundam.
we're back for more Cloutchase. This has been very fun so far, honestly.
Oh, it's been a blast.
I've been loving it. Oh my god. As always, I am joined by Salted Pearls,
Hi, friends. I'm super excited to be here.
Eldritch Drax.
I'm not super excited to be here.
Damn,
Bro's miserable.
Damn,
I fucking hate this house.
And Jess.
Hi, I'm Jess, and I have no strong feelings one way or the other.
God damn it, guys. And joining us once again, we also have AJ.
Hello.
And then another guest who hasn't joined us for any of these streams, Cash. 12 Cash.
Hi. I am subtly excited to be here.
I'm glad we're all different levels of excitement.
Y'all gotta get more hype. I feel like I'm doing too much over here.
I mean, to be fair, I woke up like 30 minutes ago.
No, real.
That's valid.
That's the reason
Yeah.
why I am currently eating, is because I woke up about an hour ago and I was like, oh fuck, I gotta get ready for stream.
I didn't mean to be almost late, but then I got playing guitar and I forgot.
I was
I just
watching
got
our
back
game
from
with a
the
friend, and I
store.
got a message from Melanie at 6:13 p.m. saying, "Not me waking up at almost 5 before stream."
Wow, that's like 4:13 Pacific. That's crazy.
Oh my gosh. But it looks like we got a couple people in chat. Hello everyone, hello.
What's up?
I am not acknowledging Tempest.
The musical?
Yeah,
She knows what she
Who are
did.
the goobers that are popping up in this one now? It's TikTok and
Instagram.
Instagram. Okay.
I'm making a straw page
It's
and it's
probably a
Moth Night,
white
Autism Heaven, hell yeah.
woman. A white woman's Instagram.
See ya, Hermes. Alright. Oh, I guess we never decided who's gonna voice Instagram. I guess we'll get to it.
Raise
but-
his hand. Raise his hand.
You wanna-
Raise his
you wanna
hand.
voice
Raise his
Instagram?
hand.
All right.
Raise his hand. Raise his. Yeah.
I think maybe Pearls should do it.
I don't
I don't know
know.
about that.
I don't know.
I don't know. Do you think she'd want to?
Doesn't
I don't
seem
know.
You guys,
let me
I
look at
don't
my
know. I got a
crystal
pretty
ball
packed
to-
schedule.
ask, but-
I don't know.
Let me look into my crystal
See, I've got
ball
that
and
thing
define her
later.
potential. I swear, I'm looking into my crystal ball and I just see a pearl. So it's like a series of nested spheres.
Hi, that's me.
This is weird.
Oh my gosh. One more stream until my beautiful man, AO3.
Holy shit. AO3 goated.
I forget, is AO3 the one that I saw that's like kind of beefy, honestly?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Our
Honestly,
big
fair.
fire man with yaoi hands.
Yeah.
Like, there's a big bower man with yaoi hands?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Down, boy.
You motherfuckers are so simple.
Yeah, proudly.
Oh my god.
I have no room to talk. What am I saying?
Is a man slightly pathetic?
Yup. Yup. I like my men feminine and my women masculine. That's it.
That
That's
you
it,
do.
baby.
I am now looking for AO3.
Whoa, sorry, I heard women masculine and I got distracted for a minute.
See?
I-
She knows what's up.
I love how like energy-wise, I feel like everyone is like low on energy this stream.
I'm chilling.
Nah, I feel that.
I just need to drink more of my coffee.
I have looked and I don't.
I've been
see
running
which
on
one
nothing
is
but Mountain Dew all
AO3.
damn day. I got Baja Blast.
I think I'm like leveling out after yesterday because I joined call and told Pearls, hey, fun fact, don't drink a Monster after taking an Adderall and the only food in your body is 2 Pop-Tarts.
Hey, no, listen. Because that's how I ran, like, every single day of high school throughout my junior and senior year. I basically would just take an Adderall, drink, like, several energy drinks during lunch, and only run on that for, like, the entire day.
Exactly.
Yeah, but teenagers are built different.
How did you
True.
people survive?
I barely did.
I had 2 Pop-Tarts and then drank 2 Bangs back when I used to make gun silencers for a job because I would wake up at like 4 in the morning to get ready.
You had to compensate from the bangs that you were removing from the world.
Exactly.
Oh, there's AO3.
God.
Nice.
All right. Cash, since you're gonna be narrating, if you would like to read the name of the volume.
Volume 4, Phones and Phonies. The mall, a place for throwing money at expensive clothes, food or games, and a hot spot for teenagers milling about. The scent of plasticky toys, food court fare, and clothes on sale fill the air.
Okay, who all do we have here? We have Pinterest back here, obviously.
Oh, I like this person's outfit on the green.
Yeah.
I love that.
Oh God.
I don't recognize
Beautiful.
anyone else.
Is this SoundCloud?
That
Mhm.
looks like SoundCloud.
Yeah. Oh boy. Hi, welcome to me being really bad at identifying websites.
It's okay. I think one of them is very, like, I don't think you can even tell. The one up on the rafters is Bandcamp.
Okay.
Ah.
Makes sense.
And
makes
then
sense.
I
the
see
person
it. Yeah, it's got
with-
the guitar.
The person with SoundCloud is BandLab.
I knew it looked familiar.
I'm seeing in chat that this is Spotify.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah.
And then
Those are just users.
oh, are they? Okay. I was like, are those counted as visors? I can't tell. Real.
You take a deep breath. This is your kind of place. With a newfound source of money thanks to your friends, you came to the mall looking for something to buy. Maybe you'll even customize your avatar. You've only recently learned that you can change your clothes and appearance in cyberspace, and you're eager to try it out.
Wait, hang on. How do I get into cyberspace?
But before you can even orient yourself toward a shop, you are suddenly accosted.
Yo.
Let me finish chewing.
Oh my gosh. Hi.
Hey, do you mind if I ask you a question?
An alternatively dressed girl stands before you, holding a small microphone to your face. You instantly recognize her. How could you not? With that unmistakable red and blue color scheme, she has to be none other than TikTok. And she is expectantly looking at you for an answer. What should you say?
With that unmistakable red and blue color scheme, she could be no other than the Nintendo Switch.
No fucking way, Nintendo.
Oh fuck, my dinner's ready. Pizza! I'll be right back.
Pizza.
Yeah,
Answer the question or
Onigiri,
introduce yourself.
Mel is in this game.
Answer the
There's a
question.
reason she's voicing this character.
Answer the question. Sure, you'd love to answer a question. You're great at responses. You grin convincingly.
Awesome. Let me just set up real quick.
She steps a little bit away from you and sets up a cell phone and what looks like a circular halo-esque light on a
The
tripod.
ring light.
The ring light.
The ring light dog. Oh my god. It really shows that I woke up an hour ago. I know what you're thinking. I don't have to use an analog phone and a ring light, but I think it's cute. It feels authentic, living authentically as me. Authentic aesthetic. Authentic core? Nah, hello.
What?
IJBOL.
She's talking so fast. IJBOL? You have no idea what that acronym means.
Anyways,
She finishes putting together her recording setup and stands next to you.
alright, I'm gonna ask you a question while the camera's running. Don't worry about getting it done in one take or in a set amount of time. I'm gonna edit the footage together later, okay?
You nod, ready for whatever TikTok throws your way. You want to prove to her that you're cool? Something like that.
Here we go.
Her face changes minutely as she launches into woman on the street interviewer mode.
I have a question for you. English or Spanish?
You freeze. You feel like you're in bullet time. You know that this question and how you react to it will impact how TikTok sees you. Forever. You know what this trend is from watching compilations with YouTube. With this knowledge, you weigh your choices. You can stay frozen until TikTok moves, which is what most other users do. If you remember correctly, you need to stay still because if you move, you're gay.
Moves a lot. Moves very fast.
Does a little jig, which doesn't make much sense to you. You don't know why someone wouldn't want to be labeled as gay. And most, if not all of your friends are gay. Maybe even you, or at least underneath that umbrella. You're not sure what it means, like an umbrella for gayness? Gay umbrella? Is it raining or something else?
It's raining, man.
This is all so confusing. Where were you? Oh, yeah. You can stay still or... Watch this! Yeah.
Do a flip!
Do it for the vine.
So good.
Sick backflip. Jaw drops as you land it using all of your effort.
I just took a bike smoke. This is my first meal of the day, I'm sorry.
No, you deserve to eat. I love the design of the mall background too.
Yeah.
I love the design of TikTok. That collar.
Who is that at the top of the escalator again?
That's just
User.
a user.
Damn.
Whoa, that was
I like her
crazy. I feel insane. Asylum. Holy shit. Way to make an impact.
Oh,
She
she's
goes over
seven.
to her phone and pulls it off
Feeling
of the tripod.
Asylum.
So cute.
I'm crazy.
Quickly, she dons a hat and starts rapidly tapping and swiping at the screen.
Oh, this is CapCut, by the way. Yeah, it's a hat.
Ah.
Okay.
Let me just get CapCut and edit that real quick.
Oh, that's TikTok. Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All
I
good.
zoned out.
Let me just get CapCut and edit that real quick.
Press of a button, she exclaims.
There, it's posted.
She continues to look at the phone, which you now see is just a tiny window in a phone case, and her eyebrows shoot up.
Oh shit, your video's popping off right now.
She presses at the small window with her thumbs, swiping up.
Wow, they really like you. My analytics are telling me the top commented words are ally, holy moly, and blorbo.
Glorbo!
God, you also have a 5% other viewership in the gender category. That's pretty impressive, considering my algorithm sorts the majority of users into male and female.
Huh? What does that mean?
It means you're popular with the gender non-conforming / non-binary crowd, little guy. I mean, they.
Little they. She gets a grin on her face that you could only describe as mischievous.
Say, if you're not busy, I have a couple other questions for you. If that's okay.
Of course it's okay. You'd love to answer her questions and get to know her more, too, if...
Great.
In a flash, she puts her phone back on the tripod and starts recording, cutting off your train of thought.
I have $10 here. Do you want to take it or double it and give it to the next person?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Double it, of course. You have enough money anyway.
How generous.
She pauses slightly before asking the next question.
How short is too short for a user?
Well, you're pretty short, so you guess it doesn't matter how short a user makes their persona. Are people really judgmental about that?
Well said. What's your top Spotify artist?
You're not sure what a Spotify is. Is that another person you can become friends with?
Hilarious. I have here an apple and a vape. Which would you prefer?
You're not sure what a vape is either.
God.
As you're asking this question, a passerby seems to have noticed something and approaches you. Hello, is something wrong?
Oh, who wants to be using
Am I
one?
still-
The vape? What are you, an idiot?
The random passerby seems to be really, really upset. Oh, they misunderstand. You're just asking what a vape is since you've never...
Oh, so you're trying to look cute. Now you're just a complete moron.
Kill this user.
They seem to be getting aggressive with you. No, and that's not nice. You were just asking about... What the fuck?
Oh my god.
You begin but that was not words. You begin to get jostled around as a crowd forms.
What's your problem, huh? You got something against vegetarians?
Huh?
Hey, I recognize this person. They're the one from the English or Spanish backflip video.
I knew I didn't like them for a reason. They're just in it for the attention. I'm glad they're getting canceled.
Now, hold on, just...
Aw,
Wow, I
baby's
can't
first
believe
controversy.
I can't believe they hate fruit. I'm embarrassed I was ever a fan of them. Say, I know, we should erect a pedestal-like structure and push them off of it.
Now that's just ridiculous. You look to TikTok for help.
Oh. Thanks.
Oh.
Once again, I'm so sorry I'm chewing. Eventually, the food will be gone.
While we're waiting, from chat, question for Pearls. Do you remember this I hate my stupid baka life?
Yes. Yes, I remember. I did, in fact, say that once.
Nah, not TikTok doing the flappy hands. Love to see an autistic queen.
This is representation. They are gay. They are autistic. They are canceling you.
They have no attention.
Who?
They have ADHD.
Yeah, sick 'em boys.
Oh my god. Bad end because of
Oh
God,
my
I-
god!
Because of
Apparently-
woke is literally one of the first things I said to you when you woke up this morning.
You did
Because
to
of
say
woke.
because
Oh
of
my
woke
God.
to me when I said I just woke up.
It's like,
So that
You're
was
woke
actually
now.
referencing
You're
a specific TikTok, but you'd have to ask Bagel to find it because I don't know what it is.
Oh, God. I never thought I would hear someone call TikTok autistic queen.
TikTok is multifaceted.
Yeah.
Introduce yourself. You introduce yourself. TikTok stares at you for a second.
Dude, that's not how these things usually go. You're supposed to say yes so you can react funny. Say something entertaining or something.
You know that, but you think it's polite to at least exchange pleasantries first.
Whatever, I can find someone else to film.
Before she can leave, you
Okay,
pull out your
attitude.
trump card. But you've heard so much about her from your other site rep friends.
You're friends with site reps? Who?
You got her on the hook. Now it's time to reel her in. You list a few. It's not a big deal, really. You've just heard nice things about her from YouTube, and you wanted to become friends with her too. I love that.
Good!
Ah-ha-ha.
YouTube said nice things about me, huh? Oh wait, I've heard about you. You're that user that keeps befriending popular sites.
She's got a twinkle in her eye that spells trouble.
Do you want to hang out with me today? I've got some things to do, errands to run. I'm sure you'll make it more fun.
Eagerly, you agree, nodding so hard that you're reminiscent of a bobblehead until you realize and rein yourself in. Don't want to look lame in front of your cool new friend.
Great. You can choose what to do.
Oh my god.
Where to next? Zoo, CSTA, or the mall? We're already at the mall.
We're already at the mall. Wait.
Should we save here?
You choose to go to the zoo. That's certainly the kind of place friends go on a day out.
Wait. Okay.
Missing lion.
Is it-
Missing lion.
Missing lion.
What's that in the trash?
It's an amino tube drawing.
Yeah, valid.
Is this fucking we saw them in the arcade, right?
Animal
Mhm.
Jam.
Is this Animal Jam again?
Oh, creature.
My beloved.
Who's that next to them? What's that? Hi.
That is Pop Tropica.
Oh,
my God.
Who's the pink hair?
Moshi Monsters.
Mmm.
Oh.
I need to know if Club Penguin has one.
Club Penguin
Yes.
does have one. They were in the arcade.
Yeah! Hell
Club
yeah.
Penguin is in the enclosure right now.
Yeah, that's what they're looking at.
Is this guy one right
That's-
back here?
Yeah, that's Revolt.
Mmm.
And the one on the right, is that a furry?
That looks like a user.
Is that a furry? God.
I think that might be a
job.
Furry at the zoo, forks found in kitchen.
Huh? Oh, I get it now. Okay. At the zoo, a friendly staff member gives TikTok some printouts and a map, circling certain exhibits with a pen before walking off and leaving you to your own devices. She examines the pamphlet and flips through some of the printouts, eyeing the words lazily.
Wow, this is some really, really interesting information about, Wumpuses? Wumpai? The plural of Wumpus.
That's Discord's animal.
Oh, so you already know all about these, guys, huh? Maybe you should film these promotional videos for me.
Is that the errands TikTok is here to do?
Yeah, you know, work and all. Kind of a drag, honestly, but that's why you're here.
Her smile is the greatest thing in the world.
It's really cute.
She's so cute. They examine the map again.
Actually, the Condor exhibit is way closer, so let's go there first.
You follow TikTok as she strides toward a large caged-off area filled with the filled with the carnivorous birds. You lean over the railing to try to get a better look. They're perched so high up that it's hard to see the details. Or maybe they're just low poly, but they look majestic nevertheless, you think?
I love to think that in cyberspace there are just things that are just low poly because they're not meant to be looked at. They're just kind of background elements.
I love that. To your right, TikTok is holding up her phone, trying to record as she reads off an information pamphlet in a flat voice.
The California condor is a critically endangered species that once went fully extinct in the wild until breeding programs revitalized the population. They are scavengers, eating D34D animals.
She rattles off a list of facts about the birds, trying to keep her camera trained on the closest one. She plays back the video after just one take. Is that good enough?
It's fine, I'll just use TTS later. The thing I'm more annoyed about is how hard it is to film these things!
Ooh, angry stimming.
It is really cute. I get why the enclosure is so big, so they can fly around and stuff, but like, how am I supposed to film this dumb promotional video with these huge nets in the way, and how far away they are?
They pause and look around. TikTok gets that mischievous grin again.
Why don't we get a little devious?
Huh?
User, don't you think I could get a better angle from a different kind of vantage point? If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Her eyes glance over to set of double doors labeled "Employees Only" at the end of the exhibit. Get up to mischief? Let's get nefarious. Oh yeah, you are so picking it up. You pick it up and flip it behind your back. You juggle it and spin it on your fingers for good measure. Let's do this thing. You and TikTok flatten yourselves against the rocky wall the double doors are encased in, all casual-like. You pretend to use your window, and TikTok scrolls on her phone until someone comes out of the door.
More people.
TikTok discreetly slides in before the door closes, then lets you in as well after a moment. It's like she's done all this before. Your heart is beating so fast in a restricted area like this, but it's so exciting. The TikTok plays it so cool, so you have to try not to freak out. The two of you peek through the door that leads into the Condor exhibit.
Also, I love in chat just, hell yeah, I love breaking the law.
Fuck yeah!
Thanks for
Breaking the law, breaking the law, bam, bam.
If that were me, I'd be freaking out, but she plays it so cool.
Good. Listen, sometimes you just break the law. It's not that hard.
A pretty
Yeah.
cool thing to do.
So much for a golden... Sorry.
User, I just got a huge burst of inspiration just now. Reading these nothing burger facts is so boring. Everyone is gonna scroll right by unless I put Subway Surfers in the corner or something. But I can't do that since this is supposed to be professional. So instead, what if I went off script? I could make a day in the life of video about these guys.
That sounds like a great idea. Putting a little personal flair into the video will really help her get into the groove.
Yeah, come on.
TikTok sneaks in and crouches by a rock. You follow.
Wow, look how close we are. Okay, so now you have to get in there and pet one of them.
Pet them?
This is not going to end well.
Nope.
It'll show how affectionate they are. Plus, people love interacting with animals. It'll get views for
River.
sure. And River finally shows up. Let me fix
Hi, River.
River's name.
Yeah, hi. Sorry I'm late. My ride was late for picking me up at work, and then there was traffic.
The yippee thing was so...
Good job.
Did I time it well?
Nope.
No, I think we're about to die to a condor.
Yeah, we're user's about to get fucking killed.
Okay, quick question. Can you hear background when I'm talking?
Not really.
Is it enough to be distracting, or is it like just a little bit?
It is.
I
I
can't
I
hear
barely,
it.
I can barely.
I barely
it.
hear you, honestly.
That is
You
my
yourself
swamp
are
cooler
pretty
and my
quiet.
air conditioner.
Got it.
You
Yeah.
might just need to turn me up, Jess.
I might.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Sorry I'm late.
Hello.
So this is Swamp Witch. I mean,
Yeah, Metrovian noticed just me putting River's name below the name section because there's no room for names.
Yeah, when was the last time you've had this many people on a stream before?
It's been a fair bit since we've had this many, but it's
I don't think since Homestuck.
Yeah, not since like I think the
I
end
think it
of
was during one of
Homestuck.
the open. I think it was one of the open bounds that we had 7 people, and it was so chaotic.
Oh yeah.
Oh god, the open
Also,
bounds.
TikTok is hot. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
they're so hot.
Yeah,
You're right.
we've been gushing over it this whole time.
Why would you apologize for that?
Fat bitch supremacy.
Damn fucking right.
yeah.
Don't call them bitches, bro.
Fine. Fat queens forever. Skinny bitches never.
All right. God.
All women are cherished, actually.
Exactly. All women are
If
queens.
she
All women are
breathes,
chairs?
she's a thought.
God.
Hey, can I just say for the millionth time, I love the detail about the different like formats for each social media being the way their chat box looks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that too.
It's so good.
I have gushed about it every single time I've seen it, although up until now that was only internal. The way this is literally just Mel.
In-
The split hair, the choker, the goth jewelry, the fucking
Yeah.
the fucking split the fucking varsity jacket.
the little heart things on the cheeks.
This is
the,
like
the black lips, the black lipstick on the top lip only.
Yeah, this is an attack, Melanie J. Archer.
I am being attacked right now. This is calling me out. This is just calling out my fashion.
Meanwhile,
It's
I'm just
good
sitting over here
fashion.
like, hi.
But like, this is so much of a coincidence. I have to imagine
Like,
that you were
specific-
someone. This is you have to imagine someone knew about you when they were designing this.
Specifically, like, wait, let me fucking, specifically the varsity jacket with the crop top, and then like the
mesh-
fucking
Yeah.
mesh shirt underneath.
Yeah.
It's really
I have
pretty, isn't
Funny
it?
absolutely,
outfit.
I've absolutely worn this outfit before.
We definitely need to do a Cloutchase cosplay thing.
Oh
at
my
some
fucking
point.
god, yes!
Yeah.
I would
I
love
want-
that.
I want to cosplay Wikipedia. I love them.
If we didn't have like all of our cosplays planned out for Viva VOFT Vegas, I would say Cloutchase cosplay group would be so fun.
It's not too late.
I guess it's not.
Someone
don't
does
need-
Tumblr and then they
don't-
die in the Vegas heat.
We don't
God.
need break era cosplay.
But I really want to do Break Vriska. I really want to do Break Vriska.
Look,
You
we
were- you
all
were-
want to do Friska. You're not unique.
Not only do
Which-
Vriska, but break her.
Damn.
God damn.
Which beta troll are you? We can't all be Vriska. It's not mathematically
Mathematically
possible.
Ugh.
It sounds like you don't understand what that infinity logo on her eye now means.
God.
Anyway, there's the entire dose of distraction array for this stream.
I was gonna say,
Well,
yeah.
thanks.
Let's get back into it.
Oh, actually, one more thing.
Oh god.
No.
You see that little bell icon there in the corner below our stream? If you click that, you get notified every single time we stream. There's also a little thumbs
You're
up.
lying.
I am not.
What? No.
This little thumbs up button, it makes the algorithm like us better so that people who aren't subscribed are more likely to see us.
But that doesn't matter to you because you're subscribed to us, right?
Yeah, obviously, everyone here is subscribed.
I mean, obviously
of
you're
course.
subscribed to us because you love us, right? We're your best friends and we love you personally.
No.
Parasocial,
So
what's
y'all-
that?
Not the fucking
Guys, the amount of
parasocial love
likes went up.
bombing.
Okay, y'all.
All right.
Hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and beat the ever-loving shit out of that bell. You hear me?
I mean, if you do it, we'll be super best friends forever, and we can hang out like every day.
And you can hang
Don't
out
say
with us
that.
in the Discord link. If you go
Yeah,
into the
actually,
description, you can
you-
join our Discord for updates.
You genuinely can have a chance to hang out with us if you join our Discord. This actually is true. Some of us
That's
do.
not-
Some of us
that's
do
not
hop in
parasocial.
there.
That's just social.
That's just social.
Yeah.
I hop in
We're
there
in a
occasionally.
society or something.
It'll show how affectionate they are. Plus, people love interacting with animals. It'll get views for sure.
Okay, if she's sure about this. You tentatively creep closer to a smaller, dead-looking tree one of the condors is perched on. You look back at TikTok. She has her phone aimed at you. She waves you on. You take a deep breath and start climbing.
Don't scroll. This user wandered into this enclosure and is only inches away from one of the most dangerous species of bird in the world.
Oh, God. Dangerous? Your nerves get the better of you as you start shaking. You shake the branch you're on a little too hard and it snaps, sending you careening onto the earthy floor. The condor makes a grunting sound and flies away, attracting the attention of the other birds in the area.
Oh fuck, sorry. Do I say dead or do I say D34D? Because I like saying it out. It's really
You
funny.
gotta say
D34
dead,
Really
you gotta
funny.
say dead, but play a censor beep over yourself.
There we go. Hey, play dead. They won't attack if you don't move.
You hold your breath and render yourself completely still. Why didn't she tell you earlier? You risk turning your head slightly so you can see what TikTok is doing. She seems to not be paying attention to you even as she's filming you. She's pointing the camera steadily at you as her eyes wander around the area until it lands on some vulture eggs tucked away in a nest.
She's so ADHD. She has no attention span.
The nest that the vultures have conveniently abandoned is in favor of approaching you. Is she thinking about stealing them? You can't believe this. There's a total drama episode about that.
There is.
Abandoned to the birds, you try to follow TikTok's advice about playing dead. Despite doing exactly as she told you, you can sense them coming closer. And closer.
Vulture culture. God.
Yes.
Ugh.
She misinformationed you.
Oh, I get it. It's because condors are vultures and they only eat dead things.
Mhm.
Playing dead
Mhm.
made player made user into food.
Congrats. Congrats.
My
Yeah.
headcanon is that she genuinely believes that they're endangered and she just completely misinterpreted what critically endangered meant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was about to say condors are about as harmless as birds come.
Yeah. That's why we
Like,
had
yeah.
that part at the beginning where she like reads the actual facts.
Ah.
Oh yeah.
Hey, why is the lion prince from Pure Mau Mau and from the show Mau Mau there?
He's
Nice
missing.
reference.
He's missing.
Congratulations.
Well, it's not just Prince. The whole lion is there in the poster.
The whole lion Ussie.
I don't fucking like you, Jess.
It's Brave Browser.
Huh?
Oh.
Nobody
Oh.
likes me. Everybody
Aw.
hates me. I'm your good friend, Jess.
Oh.
Okay. You smile at TikTok, but tell her that the zoo staff probably won't be too happy about the two of you sneaking into the back rooms.
The back rooms?
The back rooms?
Oh my
The
god.
what?
Back rooms. Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Wow, I thought you were supposed to be fun, user. Then what am I supposed to do about this crappy footage?
You ponder for a bit. Sure, the view from where the two of you are standing isn't great, and you don't want to do anything illegal. What if you just ask the staff to bring out a condor to film? You've seen videos before where people hold birds of prey on big gloves, so they must be able to do that at a zoo.
I guess we can do that.
Still looking a bit deflated, TikTok accepts the proposal and you're able to wrangle a keeper to hold a condor for you.
The California condor is...
How about she actually gets in the video rather than behind the camera? And maybe do some of the voiceover in post?
But this is a promotional video for the zoo. It has to be educational.
And what's better advertisement than the face of a website? You take their phone and usher them into the shot with the zookeeper and the condor. Oh, and don't bother reading off of this. You yoink the informational printouts from TikTok and shove them in your pocket.
Then what do I do?
Ask them some questions. It's an interview. TikTok snorts.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh no.
She turns to the staff member and asks them about the condor, letting the information heavy parts fall on them and leaving the entertainment bits up to her. The two of you find more animals to film and zookeepers to bother until you have enough B-roll to more than make up the length of the promo.
Thanks for your help, user. I didn't want to do all that boring stuff by myself.
Said Mel Dever.
Shut the fuck up! Oh god. Volume
Cancels you.
Volume 2 was the Pearls call out stream. Volume 4 is the Mel call out
Oh
stream.
god.
God.
Cancels you for working too hard.
Don't cancel me for working too hard.
Cancels you for working.
You got some pretty good ideas there.
Where to next?
Oh, I guess we just are going to go to all of them anyway. Okay.
Nice.
Siesta?
I don't know what
Yes,
the siesta is.
Siesta.
That's where Twitter was.
Oh, the cafe.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're back
Look,
here.
it's Etsy and Skype in the background.
Last time I was
Oh,
here,
you know
I
what?
pulled a gun out on me.
Background.
Originally,
And-
Etsy was actually talking to TikTok, but then when we wanted to use the background for TikTok's route, I had to replace her with Vimeo.
Okay.
Look at Skype
Little fun
there.
fact.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
They're dead.
Rest in piss. You will
Rest
not be
in
missed. I
peace.
fucking mm-mm.
Damn.
Bye. Bye,
Wow.
Skype.
I can't
A moment
believe
of silence.
Pearls is in favor of IRL murder.
Listen.
Yes, this is true.
But I have a respect for Skype because for the first like 3 years, VOFT was ran off of Skype. So.
This is valid. I wish I had positive experiences with Skype.
That's so
I do not.
fair.
I do not.
Yeah, the only thing
Real.
I used Skype for was like talking to like 4 different people, and one of them was not great. Let's not get into that. We don't have time.
I only
Uh.
remember ever using Skype once.
But the fucking ringtone is dun 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 dun. That shit slaps. I would listen. I,
I
listen to
really
that
like your
unironically
emojis.
sometimes.
Yeah.
And supposedly towards the end, they actually became like genuinely really good. I've only heard good things about the tail end of Skype's lifespan.
Damn.
Oh, really? It's a little too late at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, if only the microtransaction ass guy that's buying Discord bought Discord like 2 years ago, then we could have revived Skype.
Yeah. Legit.
Yeah. Okay. You decide to go to Siesta. The cafe looks just the same as it was when you first stepped on campus all those units of time ago. At least security doesn't seem so tight today.
It's been forever since I've been here. The class schedules were super tight. Can't believe I ever tried to manage it. God,
TikTok used to
real.
attend. Did she ever have any classes with Twitter?
Not for long. I tried some entry-level econ and stuff, but we never really got to hang out much. He's such a workaholic, you know? I mean, quadruple majoring is insane. Personally, I could never pick a major, so I kept hopping around. But one of the things I miss is the culture. Everyone here is so stylish.
TikTok takes a seat and pulls out her phone.
POV, you're a student at Siesta?
She starts filming random college students that pass by, specifically ones who are wearing outfits she either approves of or really disapproves of. One of those students that passes by is someone in bright yellow and short shorts.
Oh, that's Snapchat! Oh my god! Oh.
Oh my gosh, the
Hey.
format.
Holy shit, Snapchat.
Not the. I just realized it's a dog person.
It's the
because
dog
of the fucking
filter.
Dog
It's the
emoji.
dog
It's
filter.
fucking dog filter.
Yeah, that's what tipped me off immediately. I mean, also the Snapchat, like
That sure
necklace.
is the '90s cup.
Yeah. It's peak. It's peak.
I'm gonna be honest. I have mad respect for such a deep V neckline. On...
showing
It's
some mad
not even a
titties.
V-neck. It's just a button-up shirt that's been unbuttoned.
Although I could say he could do with a little more cleavage.
Real.
God.
Here we go.
Who's taking?
So who's voicing?
Yeah, I was gonna say
Snapchat?
who's taking Snapchat.
Well, don't everybody raise your hand at once.
River.
Damn it! I shouldn't have said shit.
Already claimed a few for later.
I don't even know what voice to do for this guy.
Okay, he's a bitch. That's all you need to know.
A different flavor of bitch than Tumblr, right?
Well, yeah, he's the
They're
dog
kinda-
kind.
Yeah, he's a dog kind. He's like catty.
But well,
Well, I mean, not literally, but you know.
so he's a catty dog who's a bitch.
TikTok?
Fraternity.
Valley
doing
girl,
here?
but boy, is what
Yeah.
Raz says.
Raz and
Oh my
Jet is
God.
fraternity man, but he's GNC. Valley girl, but boy, God.
Oh my god.
TikTok? What are you doing here?
Snapchat.
Aren't you too busy stealing formats and peddling misinformation to be hanging around a college you dropped out of? Or did you get
God.
tired of giving your users brain rot and finally decided to lock in?
Oh, I love this question. Hi, Snappy. I see you're as bitter as ever. I'll have you know, I'm here with my new friend getting coffee. You know, what people normally do at coffee shops. Unlike someone, we don't just come up to people and immediately start bothering them.
I'm pressing X to doubt.
See how we're sitting and sipping coffee? Very demure, very mindful.
You don't think filming strangers without their consent counts as not bothering them, but you stay quiet.
Anyway, what do you want, you filter-faced bitch?
I was just curious because I haven't seen you around in a while. I'm digging this e-girl look you got going on. Very late 2010s of you.
It's also early 2020s. I'm just doing my part to combat fast fashion.
Sure. By the way, I love your choker. Where'd you get it?
Thanks. I got it on sale from Shein. It's
Shot and chaser, everyone! The only thing you're combating with your sense of fashion is an active social life.
TikTok seems thoroughly embarrassed at that, and her mouth shuts abruptly.
This motherfucker's saying that while dressed like a cup. I don't think they're in a position to talk.
This guy is dressed like the floor from a Blockbuster video.
One of these people looks significantly better than the other, and it's not Snapchat.
This motherfucker is the Marriott carpet.
He looks like a server bro got drunk and vomited on the floor and then wore the vomit.
God damn!
All I'm saying is, I know which of these two I'd rather hang out with, and hi.
Damn, get fucked, Snapchat.
What's funny is that his original design was like had like an 80s like jacket inspired because of the colors.
Okay.
But then we were like, I hate Snapchat because it went through so many iterations. And then we ended up going like, all right, what about like the 90s cup? Because it has the colors of those are the colors of the messages, like.
Okay.
You know, like when people send snaps and videos and stuff.
because it's blue for messages and purple for videos.
Videos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the red for the messages. Okay, cool.
Yeah. And also, I didn't want to make Snapchat a woman on purpose because.
Real.
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah.
Hashtag respect women.
That's right.
I do respect the booty shorts.
Yeah.
You know, brother is caked up to hell.
Then they went bucket hat in chat or has says. God. I unfortunately am forced to still use Snapchat because all of my friends use it as like their main form of contact for some godforsaken reason.
Yeah, that was pretty much my experience with it in high school. And then I forced everyone to use Discord.
Yeah, it's like anyone who doesn't use Discord either uses Instagram or Snapchat, and I hate both. Like, please.
I used it once. I used Snapchat once in my life when I was still in high school, and I sent a picture to a friend on it.
Hold on a moment, I gotta go re-wet the cloth for my swamp cooler. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Alright.
And later that night, my dad came to me. It's like, who are you sending pictures to? And I'm just like, what the fuck? So I apparently, like, he could see it on the network. And so I was like, all right, I'm not using Snapchat again.
Oh, God.
Oh, weird.
Oh, I hate that. Oh.
That was like a massive breach of privacy. And it was only with Snapchat.
That's horrible. Also, you were saying earlier that Snapchat is caked. That Snapchat is caked up. I disagree. I think he's that person who, instead of cake, has a couple stalks of celery for dessert.
He wants to be caked up.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be that bitch, but this man's ass is concave. Okay, there's nothing there.
This is the guy you can draw. You can put a ruler going directly from his shoulders to his ankles.
I'm back. Are we done with being distracted?
Yeah, go for it.
I mean, come on. I know you haven't actually socialized since Vine died. You were super quick to try and fill his shoes as soon as he was off. And here I thought you two were friends.
Oh. You watch as TikTok clenches and unclenches their fists silently, obviously thinking about doing something.
Sorry, this just reminded me of the fucking the musically era of Vine. Just people posting their fucking musicallys to Vine.
Isn't this really why TikTok's like branding is music notes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Musical.ly and TikTok are literally the same app. Don't y'all remember that?
Yeah, it was Musical.ly was rebranded to TikTok.
Mm-hmm. So early TikTok is obviously a lot like Musical.ly.
Trans canon.
It's a very
And
interesting
canon.
timeline.
I know you really looked up to Vine, but ripping him off? Cheap move. The guy's not even around to defend himself. Then again, I should expect cheap. Especially from you.
Bitch, I want to throat punch you.
What do you say, Pop?
Sorry,
Am I doing good? Am I being a shallow enough bitch?
Kill
Jump him now.
Kill them.
Alright, wait. What's the bad route?
The bottom one.
Okay, cool.
Are you gonna let that slide? You lean
Beat
over
him
to
to death with
TikTok and
hammers.
raise an eyebrow in question, asking her if she's gonna let Snapchat talk to her that way. The fire in her eyes, they start going off on him.
Keep his name out of your filthy mouth, you crusty-eyed white purse dog!
Now it's Snapchat's turn to be speechless.
Sure, we both had short-form videos as a focal point of our apps, but that's where the comparisons end. Vine had his own thing going on and was a great app, but what I do with my users is completely different. I'm literally a zeitgeist. No, I'm more than a zeitgeist. I'm the zeitgeist creator, the one who dictates, who decides what's in and what's out. I literally accelerate the speed at which slang is created, circulated, and phased out. I am the reason why every song has a 15-second bit in the middle specifically made to be a copy-pastable audio. Insta, YouTube, Facebook, hell, even Amazon imitates my platform. Everyone wishes they were me. But you know what? Fine. I'll show you that I'm more than Vine. I can get twice as many views as Vine did, even if I do the same thing.
TikTok quickly shoves her phone into your hand, set to record what was about to happen.
Oh no.
Back at it again at Siesta.
She breaks out into a run toward the counter, jumping in the air at the last moment, doing
God,
the sickest
please.
flip you've ever seen. Yeah!
Yeah.
No!
Back at it again! Oh my god, I love user's
As
face.
soon as I realized she was trying to mock Vine, I hoped it was gonna be that one.
Back at it
and
again,
was.
it's the dream.
I also love
Oh
that
my God.
the shock is the split color.
Yeah.
I love that.
Even her skeleton is split dye.
Yeah. God.
Oh yeah, also Raz mentioned this, but TikTok was
There goes
originally an
another
academic
one.
app for a little bit, so
Oh,
that's why she
really?
dropped out of college.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
TikTok was a what now?
An academic app.
Huh?
Yeah, apparently. That's fucking wild. I have users' reaction as an emoji in a server I'm in. Honestly, real. Oh, wait.
Ignore the haters. We gotta go do that thing. You know that other thing? You watch as TikTok gets increasingly agitated by Snapchat's words. It looks like she's gonna hit him. You have to intervene. As they're about to get up in his face, you quickly grab TikTok's arm, saying something about that thing that you guys were gonna do that's starting right now, and herd her toward the door.
I think TikTok should hit me instead.
Don't let the door hit you on the way out.
Yo, the wind's crazy today.
Did anyone hear that?
What?
I can see the end of
Miku!
the horizon. Hatsune Miku!
Hatsune Miku!
God. I love the Vocaloid users over here. I love this group is always my favorite seeing them.
I love that.
God.
Hatsune Miku.
Hatsune Miku? Hey, what was that for? I was about to give him what for?
You know that, and that's why you stopped them.
Unbelievable. I'm going back in there.
Wait, but isn't there actually another thing that you wanted to do?
I mean, maybe. Okay, fine. Now that I've cooled off, maybe fighting with Snapchat isn't the best thing for me to do. Come on, let's get out of here.
Let's go to the mall.
Woohoo!
Yippee! You picked them all so you can get your shopping done just like you originally wanted to.
I have some shopping I gotta get done too. Have you ever tried cosplay before?
Oh my gosh, you shake your head. You haven't personally tried it, but you've helped Tumblr with his before. Yeah!
Tumblr is cosplaying again? Oh wait, Tumblr is cosplaying again?
TikTok laughs to herself.
Maybe one day I can convince him to do a video with me. But for now, you want to try cosplay?
Why not? But you don't really consider yourself a fan of anything, aside from maybe Homestuck, if that counts.
Yeah! Ew. We can't do Homestuck. That fandom is so problematic.
Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna do
Oh,
Danganronpa.
I want to get out of here. I want to
Yeah.
go. Leave me. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. I want to go. No.
The VOFT combo.
Honestly, a non-problematic fandom, Danganronpa.
Yeah.
I have so much hatred in my heart for Danganronpa. It's not even funny. Oh my god.
I mean, what do you expect for something that got popular on something awful?
Listen, Danganronpa, once again, Danganronpa is another thing that I have to give respect to because of VOFT history.
You
Yeah.
really though?
I hope you know I'm
You
glaring
really?
at you right now.
Oh.
I'm terrified of the thought of there being a Cloutchase something awful rep.
God,
Even worse than Reddit.
to this day, like if we're looking at it, let's see here. If we sort our video by most viewed, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Our top 11 videos are Danganronpa.
Oh.
Something awful would be like a former chud who is Reddit and 4chan's dad, but recently realized that he's like gay and non-binary.
Oh.
And just tries not to talk about his past.
Hey, I need to know who is that queen in the green eyeshadow?
Oh, we talked about her
Oh
earlier.
yeah,
That's
that's Spotify.
I fucking. That's
I
good
was-
shit. That's
we
so
were-
good.
We were all saying this. Hey, hide the
You
UI.
wanna see her
I'll-
full
show,
design?
show the full design.
Yeah, let's
Pretty...
Oh, the fucking striped the disco fit.
Yes,
The disco
yes.
fit.
Yes.
It goes
yes.
hard.
It goes really hard.
Also, Pinterest is so cute back there.
honestly.
What?
No.
I love
can't-
gay people.
Gay people. Welcome back.
Please tell me there's
Hermes.
eventually a bit where Tumblr and Pinterest chat again, please. Because I remember seeing Pinterest in one of Tumblr's like childhood photos.
The like card of her design that you posted in the voice chat is really good too.
AJ, I don't like
the
what you just
microphone.
posted in the VOF chat. What do you
Huh?
mean? What do you mean they don't know? What do you mean they don't know?
Oh, you know.
Wait, what?
Except you don't.
Huh?
Huh?
What? What do you mean? What are we talking about?
It's a secret for later.
Oh,
We don't
okay.
know.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
It's a surprise tool.
Oh, in the YouTube chat. I thought you meant the voice chat in the VOF channel. I was
Oh,
very
I was
confused.
also looking in the voice chat in the VOF channel. I was.
Oh, in the.
'Cause
In
you
the
I heard VOF chat.
Sorry, in the
Yeah, the YouTube
the
stream
YouTube
chat.
stream chat.
I see it now.
Can we,
Okay.
Hold on, can we end the TikTok route and go date
No.
Go date Spotify?
Oh, Spotify. Oh my god.
Can I date
Alright,
Spotify and
let's
TikTok
get back in.
together?
Yeah.
Let's get back in this.
Jess
Oh.
wants to be in the Spotify sandwich.
Huh?
Huh? What? Who said that? What? Huh? What?
What was
Is that
that,
the wind?
David?
Drives
Huh?
you to an alternative store filled to the brim with all kinds of anime merch lining the walls. Dark colored clothes and pastels clash together on the racks.
Yay.
There are a ton of characters you could cosplay. Here's a list of the cast of the entire series. Go ahead and choose one. Oh
Please
god.
don't be a list of the entire cast.
Are they-
TikTok sends you a link through your window listing seemingly hundreds of characters.
Yep.
The way I can
Your eyes
smell
on
the
focus.
Byakuya cosplay. I can
Oh,
smell it
no.
coming. I can smell Byakuya
Your eyes
coming.
unfocus as you scroll by them all.
Listen.
I'm calling Mono Bear.
As
It's gonna be
someone
Mono
as
Bear.
someone with 14 Danganronpakins, I can't talk.
Danganronpakins?
You can't think too hard about this decision, so you just close your eyes and point. Oh no.
For some reason,
Oh my
I feel like
God.
Monokuma is the perfect fit for you.
Fucking knew
You're
it.
just the right size. Here, I'll help you pick out some black and white clothes. Oh, also, I need this and a new hair clips because mine broke.
Oh,
TikTok
they're right
starts
there.
piling clothes and cheap-feeling accessories into your arms. You pick out some accessories for yourself, so you feel like you're contributing to your design. After they feel satisfied with the amount of stuff to buy, the two of you return to the main area of the mall.
I'm sorry, is that Gmail and SoundCloud kissing?
No, it's SoundCloud and oh
Band
fuck.
Lab.
Yeah,
Lab.
BandLab.
And what?
BandLab.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
Yeah.
And then up there on the railing with the guitar on their back is Band Camp.
And who's that bitch with the Solix glasses? No, not Solix.
That's just
That's a
a
user.
That's just a user's.
It's a great user.
Yeah.
The fucking Boldir Lamati coat paired with the Sarava colored glasses. Excellent. Peak character design.
We really should go back to my house and get our looks down, but this fountain is such a good backdrop. What's it do? What's it do? What's it do? What's it do? No, I can pull this off right here and now. A real fashionista should be able to assemble a cosplay anywhere, anytime.
You don't think it's that big of a deal, but you don't argue when she shoves the clothes into your hands and tells you to change in the bathroom.
I love Onigiri simping over.
Oh my god!
Melanie! Melanie! I think she just became even more you.
Oh my god!
Oh, this is a call out!
It's your turn.
Oh.
I can't believe they just put you in this.
God
Oh,
damn
when you
it.
come back, you see she's also dressed up as your character and is already applying makeup.
Down to the fucking Junko Inashima altar.
Shut the fuck up! Oh, God. You look perfect. Almost. Let me adjust that wig for you. Oh, and let me do your makeup too.
TikTok gets to
Monokuma
work on
makeup?
all that right there in front of the fountain. You notice that our phone is already on a tripod directed at the fountain, too.
Girl, when did that get over there?
Okay, there we go. I'll teach you how to do some popular dances. It'll be fun.
You stumble your way through TikTok's dance lessons, though they're really just upper body movements for the most part. You don't even know what character you're supposed to be, or even what character TikTok is supposed to be, but you like being able to hang out with her.
Uh-huh.
God, I wish I
Some of the
looked at you
dances
before
are
I did
surprisingly
those characters.
addicting, and you find yourself doing them idly without realizing it.
I hate that that's so real of just idly doing TikTok dances.
Not the fucking swaz.
Oh, God.
I've never used TikTok, so this couldn't be me.
Anyone who has been with me IRL knows that sometimes I do just kind of idly do TikTok dances.
Are you saying
That's
you're
so
some kind
real.
of autism? That's crazy.
Shut the fuck up!
God, I really hope the Wikipedia post calls me out.
Oh, God. Anyway. Ugh. These are popping off. User, you're like a celebrity already.
You watch the numbers blow up on TikTok's phone, but don't say anything about your previous brush with fame on Twitch's stream.
What are we talking about?
OMG. User. This bozo said something totally rude about you. They're saying your cosplay sucks and that you're a terrible person for picking Monokuma.
But you worked really hard on this outfit. You thought you did a pretty good job.
So I'm a terrible person for picking Monokuma, but she gets a pass because she's a fucking woman. Okay. Okay.
God.
Look, I don't know how much more clearly I can explain this. Women are allowed to do anything.
Unless you're Vriska Circuit.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Yeah.
Nice to take.
Yeah.
God.
Vriska did nothing wrong.
You
look,
did. You look
Vriska
adorable.
did everything
user.
wrong, and she's better for it. You deserve it.
This
I
guy.
think that's a treat.
This
I wish I
guy
looked
is
in the
just a
universe for
salty
Vriska.
loser. What? It's getting hella likes now. You're getting ratioed.
Oh my god. She
Okay,
says her
you
tell.
have to come up with a comeback right now.
Oh, no.
How do you answer the comment?
I answer the comment by taking YouTube.
Dox
by taking
yourself.
YouTube into a
Dox
closet.
yourself. Dox yourself.
Dox yourself.
Peer pressure.
Take TikTok's phone and start typing out a reply to the comment that's now at 6,000 likes. You have your work cut out for you. This user thinks they can comment from the safety of their window or home or wherever they are and get away with the clout just because of the internet.
Based in
Why
cloud.
don't they show up in
maybe?
cyberspace right now and say that again to your face?
Users standing here like, show up at the fountain in the next 30 minutes if you want an ass beating.
Woo! Go user!
You film a short video in response showcasing where you and TikTok are at. She waves in the background.
You are so bold. There's no way they're gonna show up. We gotta make a follow-up later. OMG. People are digging up info on the user who put you on blast, and it turns out that they used to cosplay Germany from Italia.
How dare they?
Man, I'm so with the problematic Homestuck fandom.
Oh my god!
I'm gonna fucking cry. This is too much.
Pot calling the kettle black, am I right?
This is so
Yes.
terminally online. Oh my
I
god.
agree with this.
Oh,
You're just so excited to have stood up for yourself, and you're impressed with TikTok at the same time. This day could just not get any better. Oh, he's back.
motherfucker's
Oh, June
back.
1. Hi, Drax.
What?
Hey. Hey.
Just as you're getting in the groove of this thing, you turn around and see the fist of a user speeding toward your face.
Oh my god!
Oh, Monica!
The fucking Monokuma mask!
You don't see me, bro?
Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Excellent.
Yeah, the Monokuma cosplay was like those I don't know how to
Next
explain it. Like the soft boy Monokuma cosplays where they have the makeup and the wig.
Mm-hmm.
God, I fucking...
Ah, fuck.
I love the cosplay fandom. Cosplay fandom? What? Fuck you.
Yeah?
Shut the cosplay
Hello?
community.
No, go on.
I
Go on.
I love and hate the cosplay community as someone who has been around it for
Mhm.
fucking years. See, sometimes
I've dabbled.
Sometimes you have good friends in the cosplay community, and then you have friends that have committed absolutely heinous acts in the cosplay community.
Cough, cough, snow the salt queen, cough, cough. Who said that? Who said that?
I wasn't gonna
Who
I
said
wasn't
that?
gonna mention by name,
said
but
that?
but you definitely could.
Who said? What's gonna happen to me, huh?
I haven't talked to them in years, so I'm
TikTok shoves her phone into your hands and you stare at the screen, paralyzed. The comment is rude, yeah, but You have a feeling that if you just turn the phone off, it'll just go away.
Turn the phone off?
You
I'm
hand
not
it
sure
back
you
to
understand.
You're just gonna let them dog on you like that? Before you know it, it's gonna snowball.
That can't happen if you don't look at the comments.
Real.
You flash a thumbs up. Besides, it's TikTok's account, and you don't want to start a flame war on their page.
So you don't care what everyone thinks of you? Everyone who sees that comment and agrees?
You did just dance dressed like as a character you've never heard of, so no, not really.
Okay. Guess there's no use for a comment like this if we can't clown on them. Deleted.
You could have just done that the whole time.
Oh my god.
Of course, Lamau. Can't say I'm as trigger happy with the block button as Tumblr is, but I can draw the line somewhere.
I'll block a bitch on TikTok. I'll block a bitch on Tumblr. I'll block a bitch on Pinterest. I'll block.
Hey, can I just say?
Hmm?
Can I just say? User just pretending that doesn't exist is me whenever I talk about Free Run being a bad show on TikTok.
God.
Valid.
Also, hey, TikTok's not like me, because I can't hit the block button worth shit, so...
You sigh in relief. You worried that she would start arguing on your behalf. Oh!
The zoo, cosplay, siesta... Alright, so that's just about everything I wanted to do today. Not as much as usual, but I know that can be a lot since we just met. My users say hanging out with someone for one day is not enough, and that you have to hang out for 3 days in a row to equate to one day.
What?
Though, I think that's referring to
TikTok
couples.
math.
And I wouldn't know anything about that, being the arrow ace that I am.
Hey!
Fuck yeah, honestly.
She's an
Whoa!
No,
She's an archer?
Shut the fuck up!
Melanie J. Archer? Crazy.
Okay, no.
Shut the
this
fuck
has-
up.
Wait a minute.
This was fucking intentional. This has to have been fucking
No.
intentional.
This has to be intentional.
I have never met anyone on the Cloutchase
AJ?
team before we started. Bagel was the first
Answer.
person I met. All right.
Yeah, that's what they want you to think.
But clearly someone
Answer.
I don't think
Clearly
this
someone
is
knew
true.
of you.
I'm
I
not.
think you just like
someone-
divinely intuited it.
Someone on the team watched VOFT.
I don't
Yeah,
think this
someone-
is.
There's too much. If it was just like
Connecting
this,
the
I'm
there's
not.
too much.
I'm not.
I promise you this is pure coincidence.
I don't believe you.
Bagel
God.
wrote half of it. I wrote the other half.
Oh
Oh my
god.
god.
Oh.
And it also Key made the design for TikTok. There's multiple people in the throwing these together.
Oh
Raz, you made the original design.
god.
So you're telling me everybody just came to they just came together and coincidentally just made Melanie.
I think
She's an
I think
archer?
Melanie is just
don't believe-
TikTok.
Yeah.
What it sounds like to me.
Is this not gonna be in Melanie's head now? Is this how that's
New
happening?
Kinwheel edition or that.
God. She can't be in my head if she's just me. Doesn't work like that.
You can
You don't know that.
interject yourself. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm
God.
pretty sure it's called fractalizing or something. I feel like
God.
that's a term I heard.
But yeah, polyfrac.
God. I already am.
Do it more.
Never mind. What I'm trying to say is, we should hit up one last stop. T-Light isn't out yet. T-Light isn't out yet. What do you say?
Truthfully, you're feeling a bit tired at this point. You do actually feel like you just shoved 3 days worth of hanging out into one really long day. TikTok is making you feel a bit guilty, though. What's the harm in just one more activity?
Great.
TikTok takes you to the nearest. Excuse me. TikTok takes you to the nearest hyperlink hub and teleports the two of you to Vine's house.
Yeah.
Oh, Vine! Vine! Ugh. The grand heist, bone stealing.
And there's another melanism. There's another melism.
All right.
Melanism.
Your face falls.
It's a classic, but it still makes an impact.
Oh!
Hi, Tumblr!
Oh my god! It's
Wow,
me!
I can't believe Tumblr showed up at the mention of bone stealing. That's crazy.
I wonder why.
See?
So sure about this one.
Breaking in is easy enough. We just gotta make sure we don't get caught by any of the security drones that sometimes come by.
TikTok.
I'll be sure to film it all from the hip. Bleh. Yeah, people love a good found footage.
TikTok. You don't want to steal Vine's bones.
Oh? Oh.
You're tired of babysitting her, steering her in the right direction. Whoa.
Whoa.
You know who this is, huh?
You don't understand why she's always chomping at the bit to do something crazy or dangerous or inflammatory.
So,
Melanie.
you might know about...
You really do want to be friends with her, but it's so difficult being dragged around and trying to be the responsible one all the time.
our past, too.
Is she even listening?
I hear you, user. To tell you the truth, I never wanted to steal Vine's bones either. I just wanted to see him. But not in a mopey sad way, you know? I thought you could be a good friend to come with, but I wasn't sure if you knew about all that, so I tried to frame it like the stuff we were doing before. I'm just so used to juggling so many things to keep you users engaged, you know? So I guess now this is sort of an explanation for all those things you apparently think I'm crazy for doing.
TikTok shuffles her feet.
Vine was the definition of you only live once. Hashtag YOLO, or whatever they said back then. On some level, we're all afraid of going out of style. Especially me. Why do you think I latched on to every trend that comes along? Or why I make those trends myself? I know I can step on toes sometimes, but it's practically my brand at this point. We share formats and copy each other all the time. It's all about keeping up with the times, you know? I was pretty young, literally, when Vine was unalived. Or murdered. He and I were like siblings. My cool older brother. And then he was gone. So suddenly.
You're sorry.
It's fine. That sort of stuff just happens around here, so there's no use in bearing a grudge. But it did make me realize some things about that dumb little saying about only living once. I needed to be honest with myself, because if I didn't, I might have been wasting my one shot.
Oh.
Google Plus,
God, the fucking
Musical.ly,
Musical.ly.
Vine,
Look
YouTube.
Oh,
Look at little Twitch.
Oh, even Snapchat in the other photo.
yeah. And then of course we have Google Plus.
And Instagram is there.
Oh, Google Plus, I
symbolism.
miss you.
Hey,
God.
not to ruin the mood or anything, but I need to be in a dark closet with YouTube.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey?
River.
River!
River, you can't just impreg every twink that comes along. You have to be choosier.
God.
Weren't here last week, but Who's the guy, the person
Oh.
that always is saying like they want to impreg one of these sites?
Oh
Or just
yeah.
impreg?
River.
I am, not M. Last week they were named River when they said
Yeah,
it.
I think they're Hermes this week, but they're not here.
Was that not literally our river?
No,
No, I wasn't here
That
last
was
week. I was
not our
working
river.
last.
that
I
was
was
someone
working
who
during
was
stream
named
last week.
River.
Oh,
Also the blue site pushing YouTube into the pool is Vimeo.
Yeah. God,
Ah.
Vimeo. Ugh.
Who's
Never
the
did
Who's
TikTok,
the really
did ya?
pretty girl with the ponytail in the picture that has Snapchat?
Instagram.
That's Instagram.
Hi, Instagram. Also, Twitch. The is this also a pre-transition Twitch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love them. Big fan. That's a cute design too. Obviously, the new one's better, but still.
yeah.
And
Also, why does Baby Musically look like a fuchsia blood?
no idea. And so I made the decision to make a big change. Like the biggest rebrand
Color
ever.
scheme musically.
I left my little niche of lip syncing to expand onto greater horizons. And Vine was my blueprint.
Yeah, I don't know if it's obvious also. This is also pre-transition TikTok.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I looked up to him, and I wanted to do what he did in my own way. Bye-bye Musically. Hello TikTok.
So that's why Snapchat said those things before?
Ah, Snapchat! What they said really made me mad, because I used to get those kinds of comments all the time. I wanted to pay homage to Vine, not become a cheap replica. You don't think that, do you?
Not at all. Not that you ever got to meet Vine, but comparing Vine compilations to TikTok compilations, you think that she's made her own thing out of it.
Thank you.
TikTok looks over at Vine's remains for a moment.
He left behind a big impact on us. But I think his untimely death cemented his legacy better than if people slowly lost interest naturally. Or if he got cancelled or abandoned or something. And maybe I wouldn't be here today without him.
She pulls something out of her pocket. Is that?
Snapchat's glasses? Maybe.
Break them!
I snagged them off him when he was distracted.
Throw them in the ocean!
Really good at stealing. Is she gonna put those on Vine?
In a way.
TikTok dons the glasses herself, and soon after, the ghostly figure of the person you come to know as Vine shimmers into view.
Hey, is it just me or does Vine kind of look like Thomas Sanders?
I had canon that he sounds like him.
He does.
Has anyone?
Didn't someone say that the
Has
first
anyone-
stream?
I think someone did say that the first stream, too.
Probably, yeah. Has anyone
Yeah.
noticed that the Snapchat glasses are the glasses that Snapchat actually released a few years back
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
cameras
it's the
embedded?
spectacles.
What?
Yeah. Snapchat spectacles. There's like a little camera in them or something.
Yeah.
Ew.
But it's only on one side, and so the other side is just made to have the circle just to be
You know, they made
symmetrical.
they made a newer
Sounds like a
version of it,
disaster
but it
waiting to
looks
happen.
like not as Snapchat-y.
Vine is basically the average of all the popular male Vine stars. That hair is so common. Yeah, legit.
Yeah, they all had this
Yeah.
haircut.
I had this hairstyle back then, like genuinely. Like
No, girl.
Oh, I've had that hairstyle before. TikTok hands him the glasses, which seem to let him stay corporeal longer than when he appeared to you the first time.
About time, man. If I had to watch you recount your tragic past for a second longer.
Relax, dude. I got around to it eventually.
You should have stuck to the 1-minute videos. You're so slow, TT.
You should see what the others are doing. YouTube's doing like multi-hour video essays.
Oh, the horror.
Right? Oh, I almost forgot. Vine, this is User. User, Vine.
You just stare in shock. Should you hold out your hand? Can he even shake it?
Hey, I saw you with Twitter before.
That's because you're friends with Twitter. You're friends with everyone, in fact, so you hope that you can also be friends with Vine, too. You stick out your hand. Vine stares at you for a second, briefly making you doubt your forwardness, but then he accepts the gesture and returns with a fist bump.
I'm just trolling, little man. Don't sweat it.
We do a little trolling.
Vine.
Big man.
Vine.
Oh, right. I mean, big they. What are your pronouns? Was that not the right way to say it? It's not like I meet a lot of new people these days, you know?
Yeah, you're just the ghost who haunts all of cyberspace. No biggie. It took you so long to get a handle of my pronouns. Like, get with the times, old man.
I'm literally dead?
Now, imagine.
Girl.
Also, that was forever ago? You're like 100% a girl now, so...
Anyways, I was thinking, since User and I have been making TikToks all day, maybe we could...
Megavine? Way ahead of you.
Vine taps the circular glasses, making a recording light turn on.
Come on, User. One last time. One last time for real.
You smile. One last time.
One last
One last time. One last time. That's so cute.
She's so gorgeous. Hi.
Ah, that was really good. That was really good.
Hey Mel, how does it feel to have everyone in this voice chat simping for someone who looks almost exactly like you?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh yeah, because I've never sent directly for Mel before.
Oh yeah, just
You do
simps
not
for me
speak
on
for
a
me.
daily.
Look.
To be fair, Pearls, you unironically find Silco Arcane attractive. Your opinion doesn't matter.
Oh my god, hop off it! Don't you find literal animals in Pokemon hot? Fucking get out of here!
Mothra does not count.
Oh my god, you're not the first person who I know who wants to fuck Mothra, okay? Fucking listen,
She's
alright?
600 feet of baddie!
And a moth!
A sapient moth with telepathic abilities.
A moth nonetheless.
She passes the Harkness test.
Don't you find
Whatever.
Not
Whatever.
necessarily. She can't communicate that. She cannot communicate that. That's the other part.
She's the literal fucking telepath. Sure, she needs the little fairy people.
Oh fuck!
but
Wait, you're right. She is a telepath.
That is true. Yeah.
This is not making me feel any better, by the way.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
None of this is helping your case.
On to Instagram.
Melanie, do you want narrator back?
I can take narrator back if you don't want to keep going.
Cool. My
Take
voice
me
is a
back
bit
to
tired,
narrator.
and I know I'm gonna have to
Hey,
grab food
hot
soon,
take.
so-
I
Should we
really dislike
I got
Vander.
you.
Also, should we shill between?
Yeah,
Routes.
let's
Yeah,
do the show.
that
we've
really
already-
Arcane.
All right.
Wolf-
Playlist.
We did this before.
Silco and Savika are based as fuck. Same with Jinx. Vander sucks. The end.
Okay, cool. Anyway,
Okay,
if you guys aren't
anyway,
subscribed,
Echo, love it.
if you guys aren't subscribed, make sure to subscribe. Hit that little bell notification to be notified whenever we go live and whenever we are posting our videos. Eventually, we will have videos start coming back. Right now, there's a lot of planning and stuff that's going on. we're getting new editors, so that things hopefully move smoother around here, and we don't have big gaps like
Listen.
this again.
Chat, if Vander wasn't a filthy fucking centrist, then I'd like him a little better.
God damn it. And if
I'm just saying.
if you've missed the Cloutchase
He was
chase
just
streams,
protecting his
motherfucker,
family.
let me chill.
I don't give a damn!
Shut the fuck up.
I-
If you've missed a Cloutchase stream and you want to see more, we have playlists on the channel. Or if you missed any of our other streams, want to see any of the other stuff that we've done, there are a lot of playlists on the channel that you can watch for. As I've been told, in various servers, multiple days worth of content. So go check it out.
Bananas.
If Vander didn't want to get monstered, he should have read State and Revolution.
Voices Homestucks.
Real.
Thank you,
Real.
Raz.
Did what he had to do to keep his promise to buy MJ's parents.
Yeah, he working with the enforcers that killed them. Working with the enforcers that killed them. Yeah. All right. All right.
damn.
All right. All right. Okay.
Wait, is
Protecting
this a user?
family.
Is this a user or is this a website? Because this outfit fucks.
Oh my god.
It's an
yeah.
arcane argument.
It's a
that's
user.
that's just
It's
Dave.
a user?
In the
Okay.
middle, that's
But
just.
I'm pretty sure it
Dave
might be inspired by
Strider
an
from
OC.
Homestuck.
Okay, that makes sense.
That is just Dave fucking Strider.
Is this a website? Because they don't have a visor.
Yes.
Dave
Oh,
Strider.
I love making people mad with my opinions.
What
That is simply David Elizabeth Strider in the flesh.
what website is this?
Card.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Why does card look so basic? Is
With
it because
VOFT,
card
you
is
can
like
f-
entirely customizable?
With VOFT, you could finally sit through the uncomfortable scenes of the Homestuck epilogue. You know, that is actually literally the amount of people who have stated that they never wanted to read the epilogues, but since VOFT is dubbing them, they're giving them a chance because then they can just listen to it, has been immense. Like, literally the amount of people who are using the VOFT dub just to actually experience the epilogues for the first time makes me really, really happy.
And like,
Fun
all the
fact,
people who, and the thing
me
is,
and-
the epilogues were always good.
I love the epilogues. There's a reason we're dubbing
Fun
them.
fact, me and Pearls are actually also actively experiencing the epilogues for the first time via a personal
Oh,
live
shit,
raid
yeah.
with Mel.
Yeah,
Something we need to get back to, by the way, now
We
that I have
do.
my computer.
Hey, let's
Yeah.
get back
I know.
to that.
I know.
Let's get back to that
I
tonight.
know.
Yeah,
get
Raz,
back to that-
we got you. Wow, look, VOFT, exactly.
Also, that poster on the right
no,
just
no.
makes me think of Vriska,
Which
the one
one?
with the blue lipstick.
Yeah, fair. The bright lights of Instagram's district dazzle like gemstones. Advertisements shine on every available surface, with good sounds and smells coming from all around. It's like heaven, if heaven was bustling and a little too harsh on the eyes.
If heaven was busty.
Hello,
Yo!
buddy.
Yo! Look at this Tumblr fit! Oh shit, dog!
Wait, hold up. Is my bitch there? Where is he?
He's on screen.
Oh, what? Sorry.
He's
I was
speaking.
what does the fox say?
Shut the fuck up!
Um,
I'm sorry, I fucking hated that video when it came out.
Why was that popular?
I don't know, I fucking
know.
hated it. It pissed me off so bad.
Anyway,
Oh.
It's okay to have a wrong opinion.
more people would read Homestuck if there
Anyway-
were Subway surfers on the bottom. I hate that.
I will re-release our entire Homestuck dub, but it just has Subway surfers on the bottom.
The Sweet Bro and Hella Jeff episodes have to have Family Guy funny moments.
I'm reprising my role as Tumblr, right?
Yes.
I hate this place. It's been like 12 seconds and my eyes already hurt.
Tumblr has invited you out tonight because he would look like a dipshit loser going by myself. And even if Insta sucks, she's got free food. Like I'm talking insane hors d'oeuvres, right?
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hors d'oeuvres.
Hi.
Horse
I
devours.
I literally
Horse divorce.
French is my enemy.
Horse.
No, I did the same thing. I wrote.
Can't relate.
I wrote most of this route, and I did the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Why do you pronounce that in such a way that the R sound is before the V sound?
Yeah.
Why is it hors d'oeuvres when it's
Like
and
90% of the letters
and why
don't
is-
sound like
and
anything.
why is that? And why is that why is that guy's last name pronounced?
So the funny thing
Favre?
with
Same
French
question.
is like you don't pronounce half of the fucking vowels or like any you don't pronounce an H, you don't pronounce fucking like the O E U is like fucking it's just
God.
You don't pronounce any of it.
All I'm saying is that quarterback's name should be Brett Favre.
God.
I only know his name because of Scott the Woz.
So you have to go with him. You're excited. This isn't just any party. This is Instagram's annual gala. Honestly, you would have begged to go anyway. You really want to make friends with Instagram. She seems so cool. Even if Tumblr...
Genuinely, I'd rather stab my eyes out than be here.
This spread is so cunty.
Yeah.
Hold on, I need to take a screenshot of that.
Everything
Start-
about Tumblr is cunty.
True.
Hold on, this is
That
gonna
was
be
like
my
the
icon
first
for
thing
like.
you said on the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, this bitch is a cunt.
And was I wrong?
No.
I know.
Exactly.
Oh god, do you think B2 Earth has Spaj funny moments instead of Family Guy ones? I don't want to contemplate that. I don't like that idea you've put into the universe.
I can do better. That's... For a second, I thought he became like an actual fox furry. I don't know what it was, but something about the scarf being spread in that way made me think that he became like an actual anthro-fox for a second.
Also, the eyebrow moving on the mask.
Yeah.
Powerful.
What
Good
does
shit.
the fox say? Ding, 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 ding,
Shut up!
ding, ding,
Read your fucking lines!
ding. Instagram's
damn.
Instagram's ad-riddled light-filled perfect piece of hell district makes me want to ram my head through her shitty modeling pics, blinding me one last time with her cheap-ass glass.
It would be so funny if she just pulled up right now.
To finally be free of all the light and noise. But at least this is more bearable than talking to her. Traitorous snake. I would rather hang out with Twitter than talk to her.
God damn, alright.
You've got some opinions, huh?
I would also rather hang out in the sewer. User, help me out. Can you see any microplastics coalescing on my skin? It's like an AoE thing.
Yeah, Tumblr doesn't like her. But that's okay. Tumblr doesn't like a lot of people.
Yeah.
The two of you continue at a leisurely pace, strolling down the district until you see it. Instagram's Manor. It's beautiful. It's also full of people.
Oh no.
Hey, quick question. Who is that queen with the yellow glasses on the billboard?
Instagram.
That is
Pretty sure
Instagram.
that's
Probably
yeah.
Instagram,
Wait,
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
Instagram? Oh,
That's
okay.
Instagram.
Did you call her
Oh,
a dweeb?
I said queen.
Queen.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to figure out if you said queen or weeb, and I was like, what?
Let's get this bread.
Finally, the two of you make it with very little
We
injury.
got some goobers in the
Is that-
background. Who do we got?
Okay, let's see.
Is that
here.
the fucking Duolingo owl
Where?
Where
in the
the
far
left.
right? With
Oh!
the green
Oh.
and blue.
that's actually DeviantArt.
Oh, okay. Is that
Is that fucking Imgur?
Wiki? That's not Wikipedia.
That is LinkedIn.
LinkedIn.
I love the design of the robot butlers there.
Yeah, I'm
Me
enjoying
too.
them.
Oh,
Okay.
the one on the left is Kick, like the streaming
Oh, like a
site.
streaming site, Kate.
Oh.
She's designed to be like literally trying to copy Twitch. So she's wearing the very similar outfit that Twitch is wearing.
Okay.
See,
Who's the guy with the troll
I
horns
see.
and the snake hair?
I can literally
That-
only see Nepeta.
I think that's Raz's OC, right? Raz.
Oh, so it's a user.
Yeah.
Because of the costumes, it's hard to tell who's user and who's not.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Hold on, can we get Tumblr off the screen for a second? There's people behind him that I want to see.
I no, we
We'll-
cannot.
Yeah.
He'll be off the screen soon, trust me.
Finally, the two of you made it in with very little injury.
Oh, apparently Raz's OC in chat.
Yeah,
We got
that one.
pictures.
Fuck! Ow, fuck! Ow, my ankle!
Ignoring the fact Tumblr twisted his ankle while being patted down.
Oh, my pathetic king.
The inside is even more lavish than you thought it. Even more lavish than you thought it'd be. But it's just as full as you imagined, which is to say, very. Yeah, it looks like more users from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I don't know if there's another site. I don't.
Wait
I
a
know there's
second.
another OC.
Hold
All
on.
right.
I just realized all the visors have Instagram symbol on them. Do the sides of the
Yeah.
visors have the symbol of the current website they're at?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Have you not noticed that?
No.
I would never notice anything. How dare you?
God.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I'm blind as a bitch and
I-
twice as fat.
I guess.
Oh, we have a full picture of Raz's OC in the art room channel in the VOFT server.
Oh shit.
Hello.
Very good.
Hella.
Very
Oh.
good.
Oh, that fucks. Wait. Oh, that's a really fucking good OC. God damn.
That's my that's my gender. Casually plucking that. That's me now.
Is it chill to pop that up on stream? I don't know.
Big fan of the snake having a snake for a tail.
Yeah, that's really good.
Ooh, I'm feeling things.
I
Yeah.
have a tiefling OC who has that too.
God.
God, the Medusa hair, the horns. Delightful.
In fact.
Legs for days, huge wings.
Alright, I'll pop it up on the stream if it's chill to put it on stream.
Yeah, Raz said, yeah. I love him. She can't fly.
We'll be right back. I have
Okay.
to use the restroom real quick.
Alright.
Would it be disrespectful to say that I would? You know, never mind. I'm gonna keep it to myself.
River.
I do,
River.
I do have some
River.
sense of self-preservation. I don't want Melanie to kill me before prom stuck.
River sprays cold water on you. Fucking miss you. I will get a hose.
Not the cold water. No.
Damn the hose.
The hose. Holy shit.
The hose? Can I have some hose?
No.
Yeah, sprays you with a hose.
You're bitchless, and it shows.
No, my maidens.
God, I love that design.
It's really good. Alright.
Fucking. Yeah, okay, Riley, apparently.
Corner Riley,
Fucking-
Corner Riley.
Fucking sick. I love
Alright.
Riley a lot.
In fact, it's so full that... Wait, where did Tumblr go?
Shit, fuck. User, remember me.
Tumblr got whisked away with the crowd. Sad. Well, there are other Tumblrs out there. Oh my god!
Damn.
Wait. Oh, I love this. I love this user in the middle with the swirly green hair.
Yeah.
And the
Me
time
too.
matters
Yeah, that-
style top hat. That's so
That's
good.
also another OC.
I was gonna
but it's
say, that
Andy's,
feels
and I
very
don't have it
OC.
on hand.
Ah, fair.
Okay, why is DeviantArt giving everyone the side eye? I need to know.
I don't remember. I think she's looking at LinkedIn. Oh yeah, also the other Tumblrs thing is like a bit of a meta reference to the fact that there's multiple Tumblr designs out there that
Oh,
they're
Oh,
not canon
those
to
are
they're
like
not necessarily canon to
recording
Cloutchase, but we
co-hosts.
did do other designs. Like we did Tumblr polls, Tumblr labs, Tumblr live.
oh,
Yeah, I
Okay.
thought it was a reference to Pillow Fort and co-host.
Okay, I'm back.
Rip
That-
co-host.
The
Rip co-host.
I keep looking at Kick and I can keep only seeing Nepeta.
You decide
Very
not
fancy
to.
Nepeta.
Yeah. You decide not to dwell on the fact that your ride got kidnapped by the sheer amount of people attending, and instead turn your attention to the people themselves. There are a lot of them, and they're all dressed to the nines. You feel a little underdressed in your red tie that you got from YouTube. No matter, you are going to befriend all of these people. Before you could survey the crowd for any potential new friends, listen, like I said, the way that I read words is I read the first two letters and the last two letters and assume what's in the middle, and then I look back afterwards.
Hey everyone, I want you to meet my political new friends.
Any
Don't
potential
worry,
new
they're
friends.
great.
And the lights suddenly dim and the chatter dies down. Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
that neckline, hello.
Oh my god, the vibes. You look up
Oh
towards the
my
top of the
God.
staircase, where a spotlight is highlighting a gorgeous woman in a pink butterfly-themed outfit, holding a microphone.
May I have your attention, everyone? As you all know, my name is Instagram, and I am honored, as usual, to host the annual Anonymous Sites Masquerade Gala.
Applause picks up through the room, and she chuckles lightly.
Though, I think that title is a bit of a misnomer. Us site reps are far too recognizable to hide amongst the masses, no? Despite that, I hope we can use tonight as an opportunity to relax a bit from our responsibilities and mingle together as regular patrons.
VGAM in chat, just hi girl, hi girl, hi girl, hi girl, hi. She's really gorgeous. Legit though. God.
As a celebration of another year well done, we've worked hard on our World Wide Web, haven't we? I'm sure you are all ready to go and truly indulge yourselves. We have all earned it here. But before I can let you all go and mingle myself, I do have someone I'd like to introduce.
Hey, quick question. I left for 1 second and suddenly Mother Electra from the House of Abundance from Pose is on screen. What the hell?
Hello?
God. Instagram takes off her mask, and it transforms into a pair of pink sunglasses. Multicolored ribbons wrap around the accessory, forming a sort of stick figure-like body for it.
This is Threads.
No!
Oh, no.
No!
Oh.
She is the newest addition to the Meta family.
Who wants to be Threads?
I can do it. I love this. I already know exactly what voice I'd like to do. Do I have permission?
Yeah, go for it.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Instagram's assistant. It's nice to meet you all.
Yeah, I mean...
Oh my god.
Yeah, you got it.
Hold it!
A high-pitched, slightly synthesized voice echoes from the glasses. Polite applause fills the foyer. Whoa. Is this the birth of a new site representative? Do they always start out as a sentient object?
Well, thank you for the
Well,
warm
do they?
welcome. I'm super excited to
No.
be here. I hope to see some of you in Miss Instagram's district or on the Threads trademark app.
Although, it might be spoilers.
Okay. The pair of glasses waves its little ribbons goodbye and transforms back into Instagram's outfit.
Thank you, everyone. Now!
Instagram claps her hands together and picks up a glass of champagne from a service robot.
Oh.
Let's enjoy the
God.
evening, shall we?
Oh.
Hi,
I'm a
Instagram.
lesbian.
More clapping and cheering comes from the crowd as the lights lift up again and the music starts to fill the space. But you stay still, eyes wide. Instagram. Now that's a site you'd like to get to know.
Wink.
This whole thing is a great Gatsby reference. Yeah, I could tell from that from that CG right there. But first, you have to get to her. Reach Instagram yourself, have someone introduce you. Let's see.
Hey, quick question. Will Threads or Tumblr be making a reappearance in this route?
Yes. Both of them.
Someone needs to take them for me. There's an art walk fair that's happening soon in my aunt, and I want to go. There's food and art. So.
You bitch! Can you not wait?
Fucking abandon her.
Abandoning us.
Yeah.
First you were late, then you're not staying the whole time. Come on, River. Come on.
Don't pull the fucking Club's Deuce voice on me, Melanie J. Archer.
It's not Club's Deuce. It's just Italian.
You're pretty sure that Melanie J. Archer can do whatever voice she feels like.
I swear to God. I swear to fucking God.
Swear to God.
See, here's the thing. In 2 years, when I move back to New Jersey, this is all my voice is gonna be forever. And I need you all to be prepared for that.
Oh, God.
I'm not ready.
God. Let's see.
I do prioritize free food over y'all, sorry.
I hate you. You're so...
I am fat, okay?
You're
Leave
so
me the fuck
rude.
alone.
You're so rude.
I'm fat too, but I'm also loyal to my stream. Unlike some people.
God. Oh, some people. Whatever. Go. Abandon us.
Alright, reach Instagram yourself, I guess.
You're sure she wouldn't mind a friendly chat? Especially with someone as amicable as you. You puff up your chest, and with as much swagger as possible. Would someone like to be user one?
Oh, golly.
I can be user one.
Go for it.
That's
Hey there, little buddy. Love the tie. Listen, I've got a business opportunity that looks like it'll be right up your alley.
An impeccably dressed man approaches you and blocks your way, holding up his window.
In Instagram's district, users are all just dying to get their hands on the newest skincare products around. All you have to do is buy our starter pack and get right to selling. Just by selling a few lotions and oils, you'll make back the money and more.
He flips the window to show you the products.
The trick to getting your foot in the door is positive thinking. A friendly fellow like yourself should have no problem with that.
No thanks. You're not looking for any work. You have more important things to... User 2.
Why are you feeling down about your follower count?
You don't make it another step before another person interjects. You don't need followers, you need friends!
Well, of course, that's what I meant. We have just the site for you.
This new person makes you pull up your window and sends
hell
you
no.
to a site called Facebook.
My records say that you don't have a Facebook account, which is just unheard of in cyberspace.
Run away, run away, run away,
Everyone who
run away.
anyone has a Facebook
Run
account,
away, run away.
They wouldn't be at this event now, would they? Facebook lets you connect with all your friends and even find new ones. Are these bots?
Yeah, the mention of the word
Yeah.
friends... The mention of the word friends almost Pavlovs you into filling out the sign-up details, but you catch yourself. You firmly turn the marketing agent down and try to regain sight of your original goal. Pushing past them, you get on a chair to gain a vantage point over the crowd. There! Through all the camera lights flashing and people gathering about, you can just barely catch a glimpse of her ponytail. You get down and try to push your way through, but many of the guests seem to be a lot more persistent about ignoring you and clamoring for their own space. If you could just squeeze by.
This deal won't last.
Please sign your name here to sign up. And your address, area code, social security number.
You make a desperate attempt to clear the crowd by climbing on top of a chair and peek your head above them, searching for Instagram. This time, your eyes meet with hers, briefly. Instagram doesn't regard you with any sort of emotion. She soon turns away and disappears into the mansion. Your face falls, and so does your body. The crowd seems to have jostled you off of your chair, and you go under. Nobody even flinches at your dive, and they continue on as normal. Nobody except for the security guard that is, who is already rolling up her sleeves to carry you out. Phantom of the Masquerade.
Oh my gosh.
God.
I want to see the security guard lady. I want to see the big lady.
You're gonna
who
get on a
carries
boat
us.
underneath the building.
God.
Okay, I gotta be right back, but you guys continue without me.
Got it.
Wow, the VOFTers are dropping like flies.
Honestly, damn. Yeah.
Speaking of, I gotta go. I don't have anywhere to be. I'm just bored.
No!
Sorry, I lied. You'll never be rid of me.
Have someone introduce you. No, you can't just walk up to someone like her. This is a site with class. You should go find Tumblr and have him introduce you. Wait, let's think about this for a second. He didn't say a single good thing about Instagram on your way here. Maybe he wouldn't be the best person to help you make a good first impression with. One of your other friends surely has to be around. You make your way to a corner and open your window, trying to see if anyone will answer a text. You get the feeling you'll be trampled in the crowd and get lost otherwise. You sigh and lean back on the wall, trying to enjoy the atmosphere while you wait. From this viewpoint, watching everyone around you, you realize that even with all the lights and grandeur, everyone here seems a little prickly. People are smiling and laughing, but none of it feels real. Hi, I don't know what this is, but I just finished watching your Carcat Goes to a Convention dub and saw you were live, so I want to tell you how much I enjoyed it. Hell yeah! Doing Carcat Goes to a Convention was really
Awesome!
fun. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with that. And welcome to a live stream.
Yeah, welcome to an actual live stream. This is Cloutchase. This is a friend sim like that you befriend various websites and social medias. It's really good.
Yeah, we're currently doing the route for Instagram.
It's really fun so far.
Yeah. What's little Seb doing there? Nepeta, what are you doing on the left side of the fucking panel? Huh? let's answer that one first.
You know a genuine smile when you see one. It's the same plasticky feeling you got when talking to Discord and Twitter before you actually got to know them. No one here is actually happy.
Pearls. Oh, so sorry. Hey there, little wallflower. What are you doing there, growing in the corner all alone?
Never mind, everything is great!
I must have missed you at the entrance. Please, let me formally welcome you to the gala.
Instagram's sudden appearance flips your world upside down. She has one of those rare smiles with a quality of eternal reassurance in it that you may come across 4 or 5 times in life. Yeah. I love just the background just fading away to just sparkles. It faces, or seems to face, the whole external world for an instant, and then concentrates on you with an irresistible prejudice in your favor. It understands you just as far as you want it, as you want to be understood. Yeah, believes in you as you would like to believe in yourself. You blink. You have no idea what came over you just now.
I do.
I love Metrovian chat, just
Hey,
mommy.
yo.
Yeah. Also, we got an answer what Nepid is doing in the panel. Crack.
God damn it.
What the fuck?
Damn.
God. It's like the spirit of
Nepid
some.
does drugs. Don't fucking shame her for that.
It's like the spirit of some 20th century author possessed you and took control of your inner monologue for a moment. You snap out of your mental haze and manage to get out a normal hello.
You alright? You looked a bit spacey. And a little unhappy. Which won't do at all, no, no. You're at a party, enjoy yourself.
You laugh and wave her off. You were just a little tired. You like the view from here.
Me too. Me too.
Of course, how silly of But, you know, there are better vantage points than hiding out in the corner, Wallflower. You should have some fun. Get yourself out of the shadows and into the fray. I insist.
I just realized the drawing of the security lady that just got put in chat.
Yeah.
Good. She grabs your hand and suddenly takes off with you. Okay, cool.
My Instagram, you're very forward.
You're going to make a friend. A really, really cool friend.
A lot of people like to use this gala to network, admittedly. But the real purpose of it was always to enjoy the limelight, in my eyes. I'm guessing you're new around here, little wallflower?
Can't keep calling me that, dog. God damn.
Y'all are down horrific! There is never a stream where y'all are down horrendous for somebody. There's always somebody.
Okay, but counterpoint, look at her.
Legit.
I'm sorry, y'all, she don't do it for me.
I spent 30 years being repressed as fuck. I am going to be the thirsty lesbian, okay?
She's not as butchy as you like them.
Yeah, true.
She is wearing a suit jacket. What more do you want?
Savika.
Yeah, that's right. You nod. You've never been to her district before.
The patrons in the foyer must have scared you then. They love striking deals front and center. They really need to relax a bit. But if you go a little deeper...
We made them all a flavor of hot to
Ooh.
be TBF here. Literally, all of them are hot. Oh yeah, wait. Oh,
Pinterest.
we got Pinterest. Oh god, what else do we got?
There's
around
Twitch!
here? Twitch.
With Discord, I think.
Is
Maybe.
Yes,
Is
Discord.
that Discord? Fuck
Twitch
yeah.
and Discord.
Oh.
Twistcord ship!
Is that YouTube?
I
Yeah.
think that's YouTube.
Hell yeah. Is that
TikTok.
Is that TikTok?
You can
Okay, I
tell
was gonna
because you-
say.
Yeah.
I love the little the little service droids. They're really good.
I don't know who that is in the purple dress. That might just be a user, but really pretty.
That is Whisper.
Okay.
Ah.
She happens to have a masquerade mask normally.
Oh, Lenau. Lenau, hello?
Laughing my ass off. Yes.
Laughing Bill Nye's ass off. God. Who are these two?
The small one is Messenger,
Okay.
and he's like a messenger pigeon themed
Yeah.
outfit. And the taller one is WhatsApp.
Okay. Oh my
You have,
god,
like,
it is the meta bow.
Ooh.
Oh shit. Wait, it's the fucking.
Oh.
That's so good.
Oh, I
That's
like
so
that.
good, and I hate it too.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
great. Wait.
God, I hate meta.
I didn't even notice.
I do want some of those black and white cookies right now, though.
Oh my god, legit.
But
That's just the Binding of Isaac item duality.
I wanted
also,
to ask,
duality
push
cookies.
my fingers into my eyes.
What?
do you have like a concept art sheet of all these outfits?
Yes, it's in the dev room.
Also,
Okay,
character,
hell yeah.
listening to the stream while writing an essay on the rise of the Russian oligarchy is a surreal feeling. Well, earlier we were talking about State and Revolution, which is about the end of the Russian oligarchy, so, you know.
Yeah.
Puts a nice little bow on the whole experience.
Apparently, this is a cracker
Look
with
at it.
caviar.
Ah.
Which I kind of was like, I think that's actually. She leads you through a large set of double doors, and wow. If you thought the foyer was spectacular, then the ballroom was dazzling. Attendees all smile brightly, and unlike before, it feels genuine.
See, little wallflower? Isn't it grand?
You nod feverishly. This place is wonderful.
I knew you'd like it. A lot of us like to stay either here or in the garden, where the air is much more open and we're free to escape from those pesky business people. Don't tell them I said that, though.
You start to feel a little bit more
Okay, but
relaxed.
what's the catch, though? Because, like, no, there's a catch, because we started feeling way too safe with Twitter, and then he pulled out a fucking gun on us, so what's the catch with this girl? What is it?
Look, if she stabs us through the gut, then so be it. She's allowed to do
No,
that.
you want that!
And one of it! One of it! About it! Look, I don't need this lesbophobia, okay? I'm going to be my authentic
Who said,
self.
hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
God.
I mean,
Hey,
you were implying there's
now.
something wrong with wanting a hot lady to stab you through the chest. And if that's the...
You start to feel a little bit more relaxed. You thought she would be incredibly hard to impress, but here she is, trying to impress you. Why is that?
The night is young, Wallflower. There are plenty of people I intend to meet. I wouldn't be an excellent host if I didn't find little stragglers like you and make you feel welcome, now would I?
So that's the catch. She's Doc Scratch.
No! You never!
She literally just said she's an excellent host.
Awful! And she is doing a great job at that, you affirm. Though, you aren't sure why she keeps calling you Wallflower. You're the total opposite. You make new friends like every other day. In fact, your friend Tumblr was the one who brought you here, wherever he went.
Is that so? Sometimes a social butterfly is just compensating for the little caterpillar they used to be.
But caterpillars are pretty awesome too. You already had someone voice our Doc Scratch? Who the fuck is your guys' Doc Scratch? God. Anyway, you weren't compensating for... You weren't...
She's Doc Scratch, so Instagram?
No! Bad!
You didn't!
Insane!
Fucking Christ! Don't do that to her! Don't do that to her!
Not an inaccurate assessment of Scratch, but oh my god!
Bad! So bad!
Fucking wild!
Ugh. Anyway, you aren't compensating for anything. You're truly just a big fan of making friends, and you hope that you can become hers.
No, that's sweet of you, Wallflower. I think we're already well on our way, wouldn't you say? I wanted to ask, since this is your first time around here, what did you think about the district?
You didn't get much time to explore due to Tumblr's insistence on getting through it as fast as possible. But you tell her you thought it was really captivating and beautiful.
Was it too beautiful? Over the top? Hard to see?
Maybe a little, but you assure her that on the whole, it felt cohesive and put together. You felt appropriately drawn in by your standards.
That's good to hear. Sorry, I didn't mean to survey you. I just worry that the glamour of my district deters new users. Even this gala, which I do adore, makes such a loud statement on headlines.
Instagram trails off in thought for a moment before waving off the conversation entirely.
It's not often that I get to meet new users. Brand new users. Everyone has their opinions already, so it's nice to hear from someone who doesn't have their mind made up yet. I don't doubt that Tumblr had a few choice things to say.
Instagram gets a slight glint in her eye as if she had a deeper thought about that statement, but it quickly vanishes.
I'm used to all kinds of gossip. That's just the nature of cyberspace. Word gets around quickly. If you'd like some advice, I wouldn't get too involved with the drama. Even if you look good in the end, everyone moves on and you'd have wasted your time on a petty argument.
You try your best not to get into petty arguments. It doesn't make for good friend making.
Right. Is there anything else you like to do, aside from making friends? Hobbies, crafts, whims. I'm sure an esteemed person such as yourself would have quite a few interests.
Oh, plenty of things. You painted a wall with Tumblr, go on motorbike rides with Discord, play video games with Twitch.
And that's very lovely, but those are all things you did with your friends. What do you do by yourself?
By yourself? You explore cyberspace, you guess, to look for more friends. You don't really like being alone, or doing things alone.
Is that so? In my opinion, you should always be prepared to do things alone. It's the only option sometimes.
Sorry, I'm looking at the Tumblr the Tumblr labs and the I think that's Tumblr polls art that is in the VOFT community hub right now.
Yeah.
And the tag failboy cosplaying a girl boss is so me gender.
Yeah.
Also,
it's really pretty.
God, just I'm not depressed. Do you think a depressed person can make this? That's great. That's me. That's me coded. God.
Wait, does the slip of paper they're holding say fucking Goncharov? Oh my god.
Oh wait, I didn't read this. It's not like you can't be alone. You just rather avoid it whenever possible.
You must be used to seeing the good in everyone, isn't that right, Wallflower? I can see that you're connected with some very well-known people, even those with particularly scandalous reputations.
What?
Look here.
Instagram waves her hand in the air, calling up a neon pink ribbon out of her outfit, coiling around her arm like a snake. Is this magic?
Most everything here is a type of technology, wallflower.
The ribbon attaches itself to your wrist and fades into a light green color. The other extends out and maneuvers its way across the room to attach itself to another person.
Oh God!
YouTube notices the thread and looks at you and waves. You wave back. Damn, YouTube doesn't get a masquerade spray.
We don't care about him.
Oh my god.
Damn. All right.
He doesn't even get a line of dialogue.
We don't care about YouTube. He's just too big to ignore.
Also, I think before he wasn't originally in the background, so I was like, oh, he's already kind of wearing a suit, so we don't have to make a new sprite.
And then, oops.
Yeah.
Other people pass through the ribbon as if it were invisible.
This is something I see every day. Threads lets me see people's connections like this. Usually only I can see them, but I made a special exception. Ugh. Oh my god. Exception just for you. Sorry, fumbling over my words.
At her word, dozens of invisible threads appear all at once, connecting everyone together in 100 different ways. Ooh. Seer of Blood Instagram. Seer of Blood Instagram.
Wow, this is just like Taz Balance.
Calling it. Wait, okay, wait.
Bonds
Because I know you guys, because I know that Discord was blood.
Mm-hmm.
What is Instagram's aspect?
Space.
Space. Ooh, okay. Okay.
And TikTok is time.
Okay. TikTok being time, actually. Yeah. Yeah.
The Prince of Time?
Oh, maybe? Bard of Time?
I think we had a list actually.
I would love to see other class specs. I would love it. I really would.
Taking a cue from Andrew Hussey, TikTok is the waste of time.
Okay, I got it. Page of time.
Page. Ooh, okay.
Ooh.
I could see that.
And Instagram is an era of space.
Ooh, okay.
Edie, is that you? That one's out. That one's a little Easter egg for the Godfeels fans.
This is incredible. Oh, this is the time and space aspect route or volume.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Who wants to pick up threads?
I guess I will. Yep, Mr. Instagram and I make a great team.
We certainly do.
You might have imagined it, but you thought you saw Instagram grimace as she said that. Oh, yeah. Regardless, you continue to marvel at the multicolored strings of fate. You recognize Twitch and Discord dancing together, with a pale pink thread between them, and from yourself to them, more light green ribbons.
Oh my god, are they Moirails?
They're Moirails? Oh my god.
And there were more rails.
And they were Moirels.
Oh my god, there were more.
God, they were more rails.
Several ribbons connect Instagram to other people in the room, most of them being white in color. She catches you eyeing her connections and swiftly shuts down the simulation with a wave of her hand.
But enough showing off. We're at the heart of the gala here. Do you dance?
You actually do. You learned some really cool moves from TikTok.
I just got back. Hello.
Hello. Instagram chuckles.
No, we don't dance like that here. This is a high society event, Wallflower. Let me show you.
She could teach me how to dance. What? Huh? What?
She takes
Was
her...
that the wind? Who said that?
I think I got back at a wonderful time.
Yeah. She takes your hand and guides it to her shoulder and holds the other out to the side. It's a little awkward because she's at least a head taller than you.
Oh.
But since she's amazing, she pulls it off.
Follow me, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
When I step forward, you step back.
Like that?
Exactly! You're doing wonderful, Wallflower. You're my pivot, alright? All you have to do is turn us.
Onigiri, don't get too excited. Everyone is tall to user. Like
This is true.
I'm tall. It's not that special.
You try, but you're not sure you're doing it right. You flush. It's a bit embarrassing how your little legs are screwing this up.
You're doing good. Don't hide your face. In a few moves, we will be gliding. Let yourself dance.
User's 2 feet. I shrink them every time.
Literally
Good
3
job.
apples tall.
You can feel your eyes shine. Okay, you can do that. Like 2 stars, the two of you glide across the floor, twinning around each other's dancers.
Twinning.
Instagram effortlessly stays in time with the music, leading you along without trouble. You let yourself be lost in the light. All too soon, the music ends and picks up to something faster, and Instagram guides you off the floor and towards... Oh, that smells good.
Help yourself to the buffet. I'll get us some drinks.
Ma'am, yes ma'am. The buffet is packed and full of all kinds of delicious looking digital food. It's a little astonishing. There's Chinese, American Southern, French, Ethiopian. Heck, some of these look like they came straight out of a fantasy. There's an entire pig here with an apple in its mouth, like a cartoon. You start piling your plate up high with everything under the sun. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And of course, a dessert plate. You crave those sweet pastries.
Oh, here we go. Man, did you see?
Across the buffet table, you overhear 2 users conversing in hushed tones.
No, dude, what?
Okay, so I accidentally went into Insta's bathroom.
Dude, what?
And like, I did my business before realizing, but you know all those sponsored skincare products she always shows off?
Yeah.
None of the products are actually opened. And I saw a couple of barely used ones thrown in the trash.
Seriously?
Seriously. And they're all the real deal. Really expensive stuff, all wasting away. A couple were 2 years old.
Damn.
Obviously, I took some that weren't expired, because it's not like she's using it now.
Obviously. Dang. You know, I'm not that surprised, but it's still a little disappointing.
You lost interest in what they were saying at that point. Why would they be talking about Instagram like that? She's been a fantastic friend to you so far. You tear yourself away from the buffet table and the conversation. They just don't know her like you do.
Uh-oh.
That's not going to be problematic at all.
Yeah, never. Munching on some of the finger food, you try to make your way back to where you last saw Instagram, but find nobody there.
They don't know her like you that do. That just makes me hear, whoop, whoop, pull up, whoop, whoop.
Did she give you the slip?
Oh, hey.
Oh shit, who's gonna pick up Tumblr? Cash, you wanna?
I guess I can. I don't remember what he sounds like.
I'll take it.
I
It's
remember.
fine.
Sounds like a bitch.
I remember River was just doing like kind of like it was almost posh but
I
not
told you
posh.
to never show your face
Almost
around
posh.
me again, you overgrown pool toy. It was like that, but like masculine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, if you want to.
I can.
Yeah.
I told you to never show your face around me again, you overgrown pool toy.
The sound of Tumblr's colorful insults catches your attention. You turn towards the voice and find yourself witnessing a full-on battle.
Oh!
I got this. I got it
Bothering
last
me like
time.
this, and I'll pluck your non-existent feathers and roast you on a spit.
This is Twitter, right?
Yeah.
What
wait,
are
no,
your
I did Twitter
pronouns?
Never
first
mind.
time around.
Oh my god.
Right. I thought it was a river. I got mixed up.
No, that's me.
What are your pronouns now, so I can curse you out?
She, they.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, shit.
Woo! Anyway. Give me my money back, and I'll leave you alone.
It's called rent, dipshit, and it's what you owe me for living at my personal abode.
You didn't make Reddit pay anything.
That's because I was letting them stay out of the goodness of my giant bleeding heart.
I love this sprite.
Yeah.
Ew.
And he was very excited to learn the ways of posting, unlike some people.
There is nothing good about your heart. It's as black as my stupid website. You're literally just a
And as you're
landlord
flirting.
playing favorites here. Became the very thing you hate, huh?
Look. I can play the landlord card only when it benefits me and make your life worse. I'll make an exception and become the monopoly man capitalist for that alone.
Oh, hey, it's your two best friends fighting again.
Oh, here we go. Please take this argument outside, or I'll have to kick both of you out.
Sorry, Insta, but this is the only place I could corner this slime bag.
I understand, but we have appearances to maintain here. Save face, remember?
I know.
While Instagram tries to handle the situation between Tumblr and Twitter, another masked site approaches you. Oh, Reddit!
Hey!
Oh my god.
Look at them! Oh my...
Hey, you're an impartial third party.
You don't know if you would call yourself impartial, but you'd really like your friends to all get along.
Me too. I'm trying to find a good middle ground for all of us to agree upon, but I think having someone else's opinion on the situation might help. So let me ask, am I the asshole for not paying rent while my other roommate did?
Oh my god. That's so perfect.
Lovely.
Oh my god.
Basically, Twitter, AI18, asked Tumblr, AI17, if he could stay at his place after his new boss upheaved his penthouse apartment and was waiting on reconstruction. And Tumblr only said yes if he could charge rent because they aren't on good terms.
Yeah, you were there for that, actually.
Oh, then you already caught up! For me, AI19, showed up after that and asked Tumblr if I could stay with my users while my users and I were striking. He said yes, without rent, because I wouldn't be staying as long. It was more like a friend letting another friend crash for a while, so it seemed fair to me at the time. Am I the asshole?
Oh god.
Oh my lord. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I gotta read these.
Oh, this is insane.
Oh, cool. Well.
Oh, never mind.
Couldn't get him anyway.
Which one did you click?
None of them. It just cut in.
Oh.
Yay. You're the asshole.
Can we go back and
Don't
read
drag
them?
user into this.
I do want to go back and read them really quick. It's not really fair.
It might be faster to take a screenshot, because it goes away pretty fast.
Oh, fuck. But if we screenshot it, then we can't have the viewers see it.
Put the screenshot on the stream.
It's in voice chat.
Oh, okay, let's see this. So, yes, you're the asshole. It's not fair to Twitter that Reddit got to stay at Tumblr's house without paying. He and Twitter should have split the rent. No, you're not the asshole. Not the asshole. It's up to Tumblr whether or not he wants to charge rent because it's his house, and also he's sharing the space with them. I don't know what NAH stands for.
No asshole.
No
Not the
asshole
asshole.
here.
Oh, no asshole here. Tumblr
Oh.
can choose who to charge rent to. Reddit is not in the wrong for not paying, but Twitter is not in the wrong for being upset. And then ESH.
Everyone sucks here.
Oh, everyone sucks.
Yeah.
Tumblr shouldn't be charging rent, but Reddit and Twitter have plenty of other hypothetical options.
Of
for
course,
when
I
they
misspelled that part.
went home.
Yeah, these used to be like way longer, but
Okay.
they wouldn't fit in the boxes.
Fair. Listen, I don't know Reddit acronyms. I'm sorry. Hi Instagram. Ooh, okay. Jump scare me with that. God damn.
Oh, hi. Anyway.
Anyway.
Back
yeah.
to the stream? Okay. Yes, you're the asshole! Don't drag user into this!
Twitter suddenly appears next to you and swipes an eclair off of your plate and chucks it at Reddit.
Hey! Fucking eclairs!
Reddit ducks, causing the dessert to fly straight into Tumblr.
Oh,
You did not just do that.
Twitter's sprite, I'm normal.
Tumblr stomps towards you as Twitter backs away, and he too steals some food off of your plate.
That's enough.
Oh no.
Instagram tries to stop Tumblr, but he's already mid-throw. His terrible aim misses Twitter altogether and instead splatters into the chocolate fondue fountain on the nearby table.
No!
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
A splash of chocolate explodes out of the fountain and drenches everyone around it, with Instagram taking the brunt. No!
That bird probably died!
As if on cue, tens of undercover paparazzi materialize and start snapping photos of the whole affair.
Unfortunately, she's hotter when she's mad. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Tumblr and Twitter is still going at it. Reddit, now the one trying to calm them down, only adds fuel to the fire. Users from the foyer start noticing the commotion and begin to spill into the ballroom in droves. Reporters cram in through the crowd and begin accosting Instagram. Photos already up on their windows.
Oh, no.
You can't imagine how far they've already spread through cyberspace. Oh, fuck.
Alright. Instagram, are you familiar with these two sites? Why are they fighting? At your gala?
Instagram, do you have anything to say about this altercation?
Instagram, this is not the first time that a fight has broken out at one of your galas, correct?
Oh?
Don't you think that this is getting out of hand? Are we gonna see another Fire Festival-like disaster right here in cyberspace?
Fucking Fire
Jeez, God, Fire Festival. Jeez, these people are seriously taking this too far. It looks like the security is trying to force them out, but the sudden surge of people catch up to the reporters, crowding the area further. The security guards flail uselessly in the crowd. The new wave of people jostles the buffet table, knocking more food everywhere and screaming to follow. You're wondering how many of these new users were actually invited to the event. Instagram looks furious and mortified, so still that she seems paralyzed.
Miss Instagram, you have to say something!
You put your plate on a table and gently tap Instagram's arm. Why don't you and her step away for a bit?
I can't. I have to do something. But what do I handle first?
Instagram, you look a little tired. Are you sure you're okay to continue hosting?
You look around, trying to find a way to help, but you and Instagram are trapped on all sides by paparazzi and reporters.
Twitter.
We have to come up with an answer for the press! It's the #1 priority!
Threads really isn't helping here. Wait a minute. You jump up and grab Instagram's mask, causing Threads to appear and come off with it. Hey everyone, Threads will answer any questions you have. Oh, jeez.
She will?
Oh my gosh.
She will! You toss the eyewear as hard and as far as you can over the crowd, and everyone runs after it like dogs to a bone.
That sprite really looked like something out of fuck, what's the anime with the girl in the fucking school? Kill la Kill.
Ah.
The fucking yeah.
You grab Instagram's hand and make a break for it. You and Instagram escape into a secluded section of the foyer near the staircase, which is now mostly empty. Now Instagram can take a moment to collect herself.
User. Why did you do that?
You had to create a diversion. Once Instagram catches her breath, you and her can devise a solution to all this.
No. Not you. Me. I should have done something. I would have done something. I'm in charge of this gala. Anything that goes wrong is my responsibility. Running away like that in front of the press, that's a sign of weakness. They'll say I couldn't handle it.
Couldn't handle it?
Is this what you do then? Force your way into our lives and turn them upside down?
You're really just trying to help.
Then maybe you should stop helping.
Instagram gets up and disappears deeper into the manor, leaving you alone. Oh. You sit on the floor.
No! Go after her! Don't let her go!
You sit on the floor, back against the wall. You just watch the other guests, or party crashers, chatter and push each other around, trying to get into the ballroom. Is that what they look like to all your friends? Is that what you look like to all your friends? You're a user too, after all. Huh. Yeah, you're pretty much a nobody. Are they just humoring you? Is it their job to humor you?
Oh.
You thought you were on a real winning streak with your friends. Even if things get a little messy from time to time, you always pull through. But what if it's like Instagram said? Maybe you're not really helping like you think you are. Huh.
Gotta log out.
You're just a nuisance to them, huh? Maybe the internet just isn't for you.
Huh?
That would be.
That is Pearls again.
Who did that?
Now, wait
Yeah.
just a moment. Where do you think you're going, little one? You haven't made a friend yet.
You can't. You can't. You're not wanted here. Instagram already made that perfectly clear.
Oh, please. Enough with... No. Wait, it's supposed to be robotic. I'm like trying to do a fucking... Oh, please. Enough with this nonsense. Keep talking like that and my little circuit board will break in two. Sad face. It is now in her time of need that Miss Instagram could use the help of a friend the most.
But she said that you weren't helping.
That's why I said go after her. Don't let her go.
You're just an annoyance to everyone around you. Causing problems. What can you even do? You're just one user out of millions anyway.
Huff. That is the sound of me exhaling. I am huffing at this response. You are letting her words get to you, and you are twisting them up. You have time and time again helped your friends. They are not simply humoring you. Instagram pushed you away because she was upset. Since when have you let that stop you before?
You do always try your best to do the right thing.
Precisely, and you have made quite the positive impact on their lives.
You have?
Most definitely. Now, get back in there and do your best. I believe in you.
Yay!
Just as you should believe in yourself. Wink.
Internet's a hope player.
You blink as you readjust to the bright lighting of the foyer. Believe. Just believe in yourself.
You just gotta believe.
You just have to trust your gut. You have to try to make things right with Instagram.
Yes!
What?
Yes! Go after her!
You squeeze through the crowd and make your way back to the ballroom. A new site you haven't seen yet is directing the security bots so that they're organizing the crowd out a bit. The reporters and paparazzi are also rounded up by threads, cartoonishly tied together by her ribbons. On Facebook! Ha!
Oh shit!
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Grandpa.
You there!
You?
Yes, you old sport. Come over here.
Hey, there we get the old sport.
Grandpa.
Those fellers are your friends, yes?
He gestures to Tumblr, Twitter, and Reddit, who are now sitting on chairs, covered in buffet food and looking like children in timeout.
I need to draw that.
Go get them some towels to clean up the mess they made of themselves. One of those service bots should have them.
You do as he says, since he seems to know what he's doing. You flag down a bot and extract towels from the little cart it's pushing around and go to meet your favorite blue sites.
Thanks.
Sorry, guys. I was just trying to help.
You know the feeling.
Reddit. Sometimes you can't read the room very well. But that's okay.
Insta was right. I shouldn't have confronted you here.
Wow. Are you apologizing?
Not to you, idiot. To Instagram. This is her thing. And we ruined it.
It's not over yet. You think the four of you should help fix things back up.
Personally, I think this was a fun change of pace for this whole fake event. It needed a little DashCon flair, in my opinion. Where's the ball pit?
Oh,
million years.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, God.
Our Firefest in Insta's terms.
Firefest really is the DashCon of Instagram.
Yeah.
I've never heard of that before.
Oh,
I
that's a
was-
whole story.
Yeah, we'll
But
talk about
I guess
that
you're
eventually.
right.
Put a pin in that one.
Whatever.
User, maybe you should go find
just suck.
Insta.
D for water.
She's definitely beating herself up right now. So, go do your thing.
You nod, but you don't know where she went. You look around until your eyes settle on a pair of sentient glasses. That's it.
AR?
Yes, AR. Holy shit. That's it. Threads will know how to find her.
Oh god, I'm doing so many voices now.
I can do threads for you.
Yeah, sure.
It was a high-pitched one, right?
High-pitched and synthetic sounding.
Of course, I can help you find Miss Instagram, but I'm a little tied up at the moment.
Can't do super high.
I can give you this, though.
Threads
Gotta learn to use
extends an
that
orange
falsetto.
ribbon, seemingly magically appearing out of what you would consider her body. Just like just like real life, nobody really wants threads.
I just didn't want to be ganking voices here. That's all.
When you grab it, it suddenly pulls and points in a direction like a magnet.
It'll guide you to her. And can you tell her I'm sorry? If I did something to upset her...
You nod. A lot of apologies you have to deliver. The magic thread takes you to an empty area of Instagram's districts. You call out, wondering where she's hiding.
Why are you following me?
Instagram's voice echoes off the buildings, coming from no obvious direction.
Didn't you get what you wanted? We conversed, we're friends, no need to interfere anymore.
No, you're not friends. Not yet. A friend wouldn't make another friend unhappy.
Fine. We're acquainted, if that suits your definition. Is that not good enough?
It's not.
I don't know what your deal is, Wallflower. Or maybe I should call you a busybody? Can't keep out of anyone's affairs, even personal drama you shouldn't have been privy to. It seems a bit shallow to me.
Is Instagram supposed to be on the screen right now?
No.
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 It said that her voice is kind of echoing from everywhere, and you can't tell where she is.
What is she talking about? How does she know about what you've been up to?
You've made quite the name for yourself. Even I didn't have to dig very deep to catch wind of your activities. And yet, there's not very much data on your personal goals. What kind of an objective is making friends?
A noble one, you think. Thank you very much.
It's a ridiculous goal. There has to be something more you're after. Why is it you go after all the biggest names on the web? Trying to dig up our secrets? Our weaknesses? Our exploits? Are you perhaps malicious software and not a genuine user?
No, of course not. You made all of your friends super organically. She should know that you just happen to run into most of them out on the street, in fact.
Yes, I do know that. And I also knew that you were coming to my gala, probably as a +1 to one of your connections.
So that's why she approached you first.
Exactly. I couldn't let you have the upper hand after all. We were supposed to just chat, enjoy the night, become friends, simple as. I might have even posted a selfie together to cement that fact. But still, you managed to make a mess of things, even for me. Another scandal I'll have to smooth over later. So, whatever you're here for, I don't care. Your time here is done.
Not if you have anything to say about it.
Oh.
I'll save over this. Okay. Yeah, reminder she's not alone. You pull up your window and make a call.
Sup, user?
You tell Tumblr to show you the ballroom, to which he obliges. If Instagram can see this, you wanted to show her that what happened at the gala isn't the end of the world. Everyone is pitching in to help fix the situation and get everything back to normal. The live feed shows Tumblr, Twitter, and Reddit cleaning, as well as the older blue sites talking to the reporters. It seems like the commotion has died down. The guests have lost interest and are moving on to enjoy the gala as intended.
Oh, I just noticed that like Facebook's arms being crossed kind of makes him resemble the friend icon on Facebook.
Oh, Lamau.
With the arm list.
Also his hair, it looks like a really squished version of the F.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Huh.
Character design.
Fanciful users could be seen dancing on the floor to music set by an orange and green green site duo up on the DJ booth. It looks almost as good as when you first arrived.
Orange and green. That's probably what Bandcamp, not Bandcamp. The
SoundCloud,
Spotify.
Yeah.
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 Dave Petasprite also.
Stupid old man.
I heard that.
You didn't have to
Buddy.
step in for me.
Oh, she's so.
Let him. He's just looking out for you, you know.
I'm surprised to see you helping. I thought you'd love to see a mess like that happen to me.
You and me both, girly pop.
Okay.
Certain users just had me looking on the brighter side of things lately. Not that much brighter, mind you, more like a dim light bulb flickering in the deep depths of the ocean.
Like an anglerfish?
Yes, just like a hidden sea creature baiting me into my inevitable doom. Thank you for that, user. Well, I'm pretty much done here, so I'm gonna go back to swiping your hors d'oeuvres. Try not to
Hors d'oeuvres.
bore user too much. I don't care. I don't know French. See ya and
Nope.
stuff.
I don't respect the French.
You're actually the real deal, user. You might not believe it, but Tumblr and I actually used to be close. A long time ago now. We just grew apart. In different directions. You must really be something to change his mind.
You don't want to brag, but that's the power of friendship.
Sorry, I should have expected a boast like that from you, Wallflower. What a silly phrase. Friendships can be lost so easily.
But they can also be found again. She shouldn't give up hope like that. You tell Instagram that Threads and Twitter both apologize for what happened. And even though Tumblr didn't say it explicitly, you think he did too, in his own way.
Sorry. Did they now?
Not everyone wants to tear her down. If she knew where to look, she could see that there are people around who want to reach out if she lets them. The gala is still on if she wants to go back.
I appreciate the kind words. But I don't think I'm ready to go back just yet. And I think I should probably come clean to you.
Instagram opens up her window and with a few taps and swipes, opens up a list of files sorted in a digital filing cabinet. She pulls out one. She pulls out.
She been
she pulls one
stalking
out,
us?
revealing the contents to be a holographic pinboard with a picture of you in the middle. I love
Tracking software is a bitch.
I'm sorry. I'm loving this. I love the red to black one here for fucking the shipping going on there.
Oh my god.
Oh.
It's not a full shipping chart, it's only certain ones that relate to user. But yes.
Oh.
I'm just eyeballing Twitter and Tumblr right yet. Yeah, I fucking knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, it's
Twitter and Tumblr.
textbook.
Yeah. Yeah. God.
I love how subtle it is too.
I can send this one too.
The multicolored strings connect you to the to pictures of everyone else you meet. Everyone else you met. Notes pinned all around. What is this?
This is my thing.
Data harvesting.
I consider myself a journalist, though my patent company might say otherwise. Or parent company, sorry.
Yeah, I noticed the flush pale kick me out here.
It's my job to keep track of everyone's relationships and interests they might have within their orbit. It's how I manage to keep my district feeling seamless for you users. TikTok likes to just go on vibes, which works for her, but I'm much more meticulous. The reason I knew so much about you already was because I caught wind of your patterns and built a file for you.
Even though you hadn't visited her district yet?
Threads doesn't distinguish between sightlines. All user data can be connected if you try hard enough. But you seem to be an anomaly. The only data I could find were your connections to other site representatives. Why were you such a blank slate? Can you understand where I'm coming from? It's only natural to be suspicious of someone like that. Even now, I don't know why there's this void of information around you that I can't access.
Void.
You
Users every aspect at once.
fucking true, valid. You don't know why either, but you do think that what Instagram does is a little invasive.
Yeah, no shit.
If she really wanted to know about you, she could have just asked the other site reps, right?
That's just not how I do things. Interrogations should only be used sparingly. It doesn't make a good impression.
Well, the way she
Something
does
tells me
things-
you've tried it before.
Well, the way she does things is super shady.
Hey, Instagram, I can't quite picture what an interrogation from you would look like. I just
Yes!
am Joel visualizing. Can I get a demonstration?
God. It's probably for the best she can't access whatever information might be attached to you. That way, she couldn't have curated some kind of perfect fake friendship plan. In a way, it's sort of like how you didn't know anything about Instagram at the start. What was it she said? It's nice to hear from someone who doesn't have their mind made up yet.
Yes, I suppose you could put it that way. Maybe I could just let it go.
Instagram waves away the pinboard.
You really do seem genuine. I think you're clear of suspicions. Maybe I could tell you then. My secrets, my problems.
She dramatically leans back and slumps onto a nearby bench.
It's so tiring being me. I'm so used to hearing judgment all the time. Either I'm not doing good enough or I'm overachieving and intimidating everyone. I must always find that perfect balance. And in the whirlwind of life, my true passions, they get left behind. Oh, woe is me.
I love that fucking Metrovia put in chat like a microsecond before it came up on stream. Oh, God.
I hope I'm bringing the drama right now.
Yeah.
You really are. It's perfect.
You pat Instagram's shoulder reassuringly.
Yes, it's tragic, isn't it? To be a creative when no one is interested in your art. Photography and poetry used to do so well, but now every shot and caption has to be snappy and trendy. It's food, it's clothes, it's a fun time out on the town. I wish people could slow down and smell the roses, you know.
You love smelling the roses. You should you tell your other friends that all the time. All that constant pressure on Instagram must be tough.
I'm stringing you along a bit, Wallflower. You've heard that kind of thing before, haven't you? It's not like I hate the attention, of course. Sorry. It's not like I hate the attention. Of course, someone as dazzling as me thrives as an influencer. Who wouldn't love all the perks of being famous? It would just be nice if people would give attention to the other things I do, too.
Aww. Instagram opens up her bag and spreads several Polaroids out on the bench.
Snake! Snaky, 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 snake.
Most of them were
I love
shots of
snakes.
landscapes and nature, and a number of them featured reptiles, and multiple contained shots of a specific snake.
Oh my god.
Oh my
That's
God.
Kodak. Isn't she adorable?
Kodak.
Kodak.
I run a whole account just for her. I talk about reptile care and updates on her life all the time, but she doesn't have many followers. That's fucking cruel.
Honestly.
It's not even a private account. Just goes to show what people care about these days.
Couldn't Instagram just tell her followers to go follow that account, or pull some metaphorical strings and get it on people's recommended pages?
And what would be the point in that? It wouldn't be organic growth, and nobody would be there to see Kodak. I don't always want everything tied to my public persona. Sometimes going covert is the only way. You probably wouldn't get it.
It is a little confusing seeing how Instagram was just talking about wanting people to see other sides of her, and yet still being dodgy about it. You point out the landscape photos. What about those?
I used to post those, but they did so poorly numbers-wise. I just keep them for myself. I just keep them for myself now. Sorry, 1 second.
Oh, again.
This is a really long route.
Yeah.
It's already 9:17.
I know, that's
Oh,
what I'm
geez.
saying. It's 10:17 right
Yeah.
now.
Oh, I didn't even
Also-
realize.
Also, can I just point out that like Instagram's even prettier in comfy casual mode?
Honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I have to keep up momentum, so they were dragging me down. What's the point in sharing your art when nobody is there to appreciate it? At least the clothes I design do well.
You think Tumblr has a different philosophy when it comes to posting art? He always says that even if you don't get a single like, you should post it anyway, just for you. Then there's more net worth of art in the world, and who knows, maybe Instagram's photography has moved people before, and now they're missing out.
Does he really think that? I guess he has to. I guess he has to, since his site is so unpopular.
Damn, girl.
Wow.
Maybe I could try posting them again. I sort of miss being indie. You get to be a little more free, a little more personal.
Instagram gathers up the photos and puts them back in her Polaroid bag, except for one. It was a photo of a lake with the sun spilling over it, through the trees in the distance.
Would you like to see this one in real life?
Would you? The lake did not
Would
look
I?
as dazzling in the nighttime.
Would you?
Frankly, it was still too dark.
Would
to
you
see
like
much of
to?
anything. You could still see the outline of Instagram's silhouette in the moonlight, and
Would
watch
I?
her walk straight into the water. What is she doing?
Relax, Wallflower. I'm only waiting a little ways in. I know it's still dark, but the fish bite most just before the sun rises.
She brings out a fishing rod, bucket, and a cooler from her Silodex. Holy shit, they have Silodexes?
Whoa.
What the fuck?
She just had all that capsulog. She just had all that capsulogged ready to go?
Gone fishing.
You never know when you'll get a good opportunity to toss a line out.
All right, Pfeffery.
God. Instagram
He's
Live.
No, she's...
Yeah.
Instagram laughs of bright and kind laughter, unrestrained.
She is such an Oju-sama.
She's probably never had the chance to make a joke like that to someone before. You have to wonder if she has a secret fishing account too.
Come on, not afraid of getting a little wet, are you? I'm
No.
sure Jess isn't.
God damn it!
Yo, the old Instagram logo. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Oh.
I'm not allowed to get
Wow.
that quickly. It's not fair.
Clocked!
Well, I'm used to that.
I want to get some good angles of you angling.
Something about seeing Instagram pull out her camera puts you at ease. You curb your hesitation and jump right into the lake with her.
Yay!
Yes,
Let's
I
go!
work with her.
Oh.
Alright, we still got one more bad end.
We got 2 more bad ends,
Oh, but I got
Well-
shit to do
it seems.
tonight.
I'm sorry.
The one
I
where
got shit to
at-
do.
Okay.
The one that says log out, that one's a fake out.
Oh,
so
the keep
just
trying.
the other-
Okay.
Yeah, keep trying. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It just cuts out the bit where you talk to the green
Okay.
lady.
So,
Oh,
okay.
alright.
So there's just one. So let's, oh, no,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Let's load. Alright, let's just go to that one and then, alright.
Convince her.
Convince her of your dedication. You are only
Oh,
interested
boy.
in becoming friends with everyone you meet. You don't know how to put it any other way. Every single person you met, you care about them because they're your friends. They've been through so much together, and for the better. You were able to help everyone with their problems, and you just want to help Instagram with hers too. Even though you're just a common user and you didn't know how to handle the situation yourself, you're truthfully sorry about intervening. You get down on your knees and put on the most heartfelt display you could to prove to Instagram that your intentions are true.
You look just like YouTube, with the tie and all.
Apology video.
I suppose I can't ignore those tears in your eyes, little wallflower. So you really are just here to make friends, then?
Yes, you promise. You bow your head. You're sorry for acting out without thinking. You weren't aware of how that would affect Instagram's image.
I can't be too harsh on you. You couldn't have known. It was a stressful situation. One that I still should have been able to handle. Well, apology accepted. Water under the bridge.
Really? So then she'll come back to the gala?
You said the others were cleaning up?
You nod.
That just won't do at all. Let's go.
She's in her gala outfit again.
Yeah. You and Instagram arrive back at her manor, which is still a little chaotic. She walks straight up to the older blue site first.
You can go now. I have this under control.
But Insta.
Facebook. I said I have this under control.
The man hesitates, but doesn't put up more of a fight and relinquishes power to Instagram.
Security. Usher everyone out into the garden and open up the back entrance as well.
She turns to address Threads.
Threads.
Miss Instagram, you're back.
Threads untangles herself from the paparazzi and rejoins Instagram. Instagram glares at the cameras as if daring them to record what happens next. And what happens next is nothing you could have predicted.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god!
Whoa. What? Like a magical girl.
Yeah. Threads fuses with Instagram's outfit and performs what you can only describe as a magical girl transformation. Oh my god. Instagram, now in this powered up state, flies into the air. She condenses the crowd into a strict line using multicolored ribbons to act as red rope. With the room generally clear, she gets to work fixing the buffet. She speeds back and forth across the ballroom, grabbing service bots to clean and replace the spilled food, and sitting Tumblr, Twitter, and Reddit back down in their seats. You wonder why she didn't just do this earlier. She's amazing. Or, you should say, they're amazing. Instagram and Threads.
You got her to fuse with Threads.
Twitter looks shocked and a little betrayed? What does she mean by that?
It's just that... Fuck. She only does that out of desperation.
Desperation?
Yeah, it means it's her only way out. Threads was a gift from her bosses, literally born out of the clothes in her closet. It's completely superficial. I don't think it understands more than what it was instructed to do by its bosses. It's like a king's advisor, whispering in Insta's ear, acting as a direct line for her boss's wishes. To make her more efficient at everything. Well, the things that her bosses are interested in anyway. Like this. Fixing everything herself and looking good while doing it.
Oh. You study Instagram's expression while she rearranges chairs and tables using the ribbons. She's definitely serious about this, but is that what you wanted? Is this your path to friendship? You look down at the three sites sitting awkwardly together. They all look so ashamed of themselves.
So, what are we supposed to do? This was our fault. How are we going to make up for it?
The best thing we can do is not cause any more trouble. Insta's not going to want us here anymore anyway. Better see ourselves out.
For once, I actually agree with you.
Oh, good. You took care of them for me.
You didn't take care of anything.
Hey, friend. It's okay. Look, the camera's watching.
She turns your head to the paparazzi.
You're cyberspace's little hero, aren't you? Why don't we take a picture to commemorate your arrival at the gala? We'll have a grand time.
Aww.
Oof.
Oh, happy to have met everyone's favorite user at the gala tonight. Ugh.
Oh.
Maybe even worse knowing what the good end is.
Yeah.
that was a meaty fucking route.
Yeah,
There was a
it
lot
was.
there.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Wait, I forget it's drummer option. Yeah, because we got. Yeah, because there was all this here.
Oh, also next to Revolt is Inkblot.
Where? What? Oh!
In the
Hey! Oh my god.
So I just like the square trees.
Yeah, the square trees
Me
are really
too.
good.
Very good.
I swear, in this volume, every time Pinterest is in the background, she's just so cute.
Yeah.
Pinterest was so fun to design. There's a lot of different inspirations in it.
I can imagine. I also like about the crack here is that YouTube is the only one sectioned off by like, I guess like fully by themselves, and is the only one who hasn't really changed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then the crack goes through Vine. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, that section's like grayed out.
It is also
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I guess because the glass flew off, so the picture is faded more in that spot.
hmm
Their little family.
I love the color block in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love just TikTok running away with the eggs in this one.
Oh my god, I didn't even see that.
This ending has so much in it. Because it was like devious licks and like misinformation and those like clickbait videos and
Don't scroll.
so much. Don't scroll. I really want to do that thing. I don't really know how they do it, but you know how they like have the words show up one at a time?
Yeah.
And it's
Oh,
like you have to
God.
just keep watching it because you have to see what the next word in the sentence is.
That would have been painful to try and voice act.
God.
This one's one of my
The
favorites.
little Monokuma is so good. Oh.
She's so pretty.
Oh.
I
you're
love
so
trans
silly.
women.
Oh god. Is TikTok the one with like the most bad ends?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
also
yeah, 'cause
recommended to
you
get all the
know
bad
the-
ends first.
That's
Fair.
accurate. That's accurate to real life too.
Yeah.
We tried to like make like the time aspect come through in her route where you're like doing all these things and there's like multiple timelines.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, that fits.
Ooh, people in the middle. Oh, we already saw them. That's right.
Yeah.
Who's that on the right again in the black and blue?
Leaving our
Sorry, the middle right.
Oh, that's LinkedIn.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh.
It's so pretty.
I just love the
The doorway looks like the Instagram logo.
Oh my god, I didn't even think
Oh
of that.
my gosh.
Oh.
Holy shit! I was wondering, is it?
Yeah.
And then yeah, you mentioned that, and I saw the little dot.
Yeah.
Oh. I love the butterfly motif everywhere.
Oh, I wish I could show you the concept art, but it's in the dev room. And there's spoilers in there.
Fuck.
I mean, I guess you could go in there and just not click the next volume stuff.
Yeah. I think we'll
yeah,
we'll
it's
hold the dev room to like one of the later streams.
Yeah. Oh, also the Captcha-Log Sylladex thing, I think we canonized that, like, in one of the bonus stuff. Like, before the game came out.
Okay.
We just didn't mention it until, like, right now.
Yeah,
The
very,
great
very great Gatsby. Oh.
Even with like the sparkle background behind her,
Yeah.
just like in the movie.
God, she's so unhappy, but she's so pretty.
Honestly.
It's heart-wrenching.
Oh. I absolutely love Kodak.
Yeah.
Kodak is my
Snake,
fucking favorite.
snake friend, best friend.
It's so it's this the word snake comes up so many times in her route in like so many different ways.
Yeah.
I'm going to explode.
There she goes.
There she goes again.
God.
God, that's so rough.
This one's real rough. Just
that is one of the most smile doesn't reach her eyes pictures of all time.
yeah.
Yeah. It's like her eyes aren't smiling.
Yeah.
Kodak and Carcat pet playdate. Oh my god.
Yeah. They need to make up.
Uh,
Tumblr, stop being so bitter.
Okay, so what's the shark with the fucking or like the
Oh.
fish with the hair? What is going on?
Okay,
here?
Is that
So
the Game Shark logo?
No, okay, so basically, we have an aquarium stuck AU, and I had this idea to do like a mini game, probably not here, probably somewhere else, where Instagram's catching aquarium stuck fish, and that is Pirate Bay as a shark.
Oh, okay. Alright, that makes sense. I also love her fishing outfit here.
Yeah. Fuck. I'm sorry. I am a fucking sleeveless turtleneck. It's just
So good.
Also, you're not allowed to call me out for being gay. That's not. No one can do that.
Oh,
wait,
no, but
I
I'm
drew
looking at
something
you.
else.
What?
No, do not perceive me. I'm John Cena. You can't see
Oh,
me.
I'm perceiving you hardcore right now.
Okay, hang on. Let me pull up the Obama quote. Let me be clear.
Oh my god.
Let me be clear.
That's adorable.
Oh.
The art that just got put in chat of Instagram doing fucking Twitch's makeup. Ah! Oh, that's so good. Alright, well, we are...
Oh, that's too sweet.
We are way past schedule. I'm so
Yes!
sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this one ran so
Yeah, this one was really long.
I have been your
Thank you all
host.
for-
Thank you
for sticking with us for
all.
this
Thank you all
long.
for
It's been
being
great.
here. I have been your host, Melanie Archer. You can find me on Melanie
more
Archer
welcome.
VA here on YouTube and also on Blue Sky. I find me other places such as VOFT, Podfields, Project S, CSAU, VHS, Bada Bing Bada Boom, Pearls.
Hi, you can find me as Salted Pearls pretty much everywhere, mainly on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Blue Sky. I also have a straw page now. It is just Salted Pearls altogether. Classic straw page URL. So if you want to send me anything, feel free to. I might drop the link in the VOFT server.
It's a
so
really
if
pretty.
you're
pretty
curious,
straw
then
page.
send something my way. That would be kind of cool. But I am also in many, many, many other projects, all of which you can find in my That's Me playlist on my YouTube channel. And if you watch those videos, you'd be supporting both me and the channels who made those videos. There is also a streams that I'm in playlist as well, mostly consisting of VOF. But if you want to watch some streams I'm in, you can. But that is all from me.
Yeah. Drax.
I'm Eldritch Drax, okay? You can find me under that name on YouTube and on Tumblr. And you know what? That's all I really care about right now. Crow Strider AU dub. That's what I work on. You know what? Also, you know what? Fun little thing. For the last 3.5 hours,
God.
you know, I didn't have much to talk about.
No.
Do you know what I did?
What?
Yes, your turn.
You fucking okay? Fender Just Be on Blue Sky. Follow me there. Follow me on follow Podfields on all the sites. Go listen to the latest episode of Podfields 7 on YouTube at Podfields. I play June in it. It's really good. Goodbye.
AJ.
I'm AJ. Apple Juicy Juice art on Tumblr and YouTube, and that's it.
Baller.
Play Cloutchase.
Play Cloutchase. Cash.
Hi, all my socials are 12 Cashmere, except on Instagram. I have a second one called 12 Cashmere Draws. But I have kind of a little foot in every corner of the internet. You might watch something, I might be there, who knows? Like, the most active one right now is Daily Omega Kids on Twitter. So, yeah.
Woo! Woohoo!
Also, Metrovia in chat, don't you dare.
VOFT VOD clips, God.
I will come to your house.
Alright, well...
I would also like to formally apologize for my very controversial arcane takes, but I'm also not sorry.
Oh, God. Alright, well, thank you all for joining us. This was really fun. This was a really good route. Really good volume. I got called out, more than a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, and you're the only one.
And I'm
Nothing
the only
else
one.
happened.
Nothing else happened. Alright. Bye!